soft swinging. I went Mormon soft swinging. I went down this, and it's all for research. It's all very, very important. But I went down that rabbit hole. I said, okay, now I got two things, right? Now those are my two things that I've researched. And then they released the tape. The tape that we've all been waiting for, the tape that we've been discussing, the tape that lawsuits tried to prevent us from seeing. Which, to be fair, I could see where somebody wouldn't want this tape to get out in the sense that it's kind of embarrassing. But it's not earth-shattering. It's not life-ruining. I'm not 100% sure what the collective benefit to society it is that the tape comes out. I don't know how it makes...
Because it puts all of our,
other than
yes,
other than it's a question that's plagued all of us.
How did he say
That's
it?
a good point. That's a good point. It's a question that's plagued all of us, so we can finally get the answer. That doesn't have to be a debate that's out there. They released the Justin Timberlake DWI arrest police body cam footage. Thank God. You remember this was a story 2 years ago or more. Where Justin Timberlake, and again, this is Long Island. He's out there on Long Island in the Hamptons, and he's having the time of his life, apparently. He's Justin Timberlake, after all. And I guess he gets pulled over, and we read that he fails a field sobriety test, which you never know. Those field sobriety tests are, I believe, technically subjective, in the sense that it is up to a person's view of what's going on. A little stumble here, a little stumble there. I mean, that I think is why body cam footage exists. So if somebody does go, oh, I don't know, your foot wasn't on the line, and it was, we can see the body cam footage and go, well, that cop's up to no good. But you never know, right? You read about it, and you go, he failed a field sobriety test, and he ended up in jail for the evening, went to court, did the whole thing. And, of course, the world tour came up, and we heard about all this. But I've got to tell you, I watched the tape. All of it. They released a lot of tapes.
Yeah, they did.
I thought it was just going to be a clip or two.
Multiple times.
Maybe 30 seconds. Yeah. It was a drip. Mm-hmm. Where it was like, oh, okay, I saw one little bit, and then I saw another little bit, and I saw another little bit, and then finally, here's the 18 minutes or whatever. And I did watch all of it. And he really did. I mean, he spectacularly failed that field sobriety test.
Which one?
All of them. All the field sobriety tests. Any sobriety tests that were done in the field, he didn't even remotely pass. Poor Justin.
Poor Justin.
Well, they said, please go heel to toe.
Those tests are hard. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm speaking from watching and listening to him.
Here's the problem.
Go ahead.
I can speak from experience because I've been subjected to a field sobriety test.
That's right, you have.
I've 100%, and to be fair, because this is how my brain works, I thought the whole thing was funny. Because not only had I not been drinking, I don't drink. And so, the idea that even if I was found to have failed the field sobriety test and had to spend, because I was driving home, I went to a wrestling show, believe it or not.
Is that when you were with another man?
I was with another gentleman.
Right, I remember this.
And the other gentleman and I had gone to a show together in Atlantic City, New Jersey, which is all the way out there, right? And these independent wrestling shows, for whatever reason, they go, hey, it's a really good idea to just have it go forever. Nobody goes what if we just give them 6 great matches? They go, no, there's no reason why this shouldn't go past 1 o'clock in the morning. And you're just sitting there you got to be kidding me. It just goes on forever.
Is there a curfew or something?
I wish. They don't do that in Atlantic City.
Why didn't you leave?
Because we wanted to see the main event.
Oh.
When we saw the main event, it was great. What a great show it was. Long, but a great show.
1 in the morning.
It was late. And so now we're driving home. It's probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Right? And we pull off the highway looking for the Wawa, which I think was the good move, because 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, getting a buffalo tender sandwich, there's not much that hits harder than that. But I guess we were probably kind of breaking a little here and there. Look at, am I supposed to turn here? Am I supposed to turn there? And when that's happening way, way, way out in Jersey on a Saturday at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning,
sure,
couple of fellas, it starts to look suspicious. Mm-hmm. So we got pulled over, and I was like, huh. And they were like, they were talking, oh, no, we were just coming from a show. We were doing this. We were going, would you mind stepping out of the car? And I looked at the dude, and I smiled. And I was like, you got it.
Okay.
And, like, they did. They made me go heel to toe.
So funny.
They made me go alphabet. They made me go the whole thing. And I'm like, I could.
What is alphabet? That's backwards?
I think it was backwards.
Oh my
hard to
God,
begin
I
with.
can't do that.
I know.
That's
And-
not a fair test.
And I'm thinking, because you have to think about it. And I'm going, am I hesitating too much? Is he going to think? Like, he's like, have you been drinking tonight? I was like, no, officer, no, I have not been drinking tonight.
I feel like I'd be messed up after 5. Yeah.
Well, you'd probably be drunk.
No. I just mean
That's
right
why.
now.
That's why. Well, ZY,
ZYX W.
W, no, W. I already fucked
Figure it
up.
out.
I already
W.
fucked up. Z,
Yeah, I was right. W.
W, X,
No, it would be
XW.
XW.
No, we're already drunk.
Yeah, like
We're in
that's
jail.
not. Oh.
We're in jail. But the heel to toe is not as difficult.
Heel
as you
to toe
would
is
think.
not difficult.
No, you can follow the line. They put the flashlight down for you.
That's nice.
And then they do the follow the light. Follow the light.
I've never been good at that though. My whole head moves. Like
Wait.
when you're at the eye doctor or
doctor?
something. Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
They also wouldn't be able to tell where your pupils were because you have such beady, dark, soulless eyes. They probably go, can you take your glasses off? Put them back on, sir. Put them back on. Put them back on.
No, officer, they always look like this.
Yeah. Your pupils are
Where are the people?
I'm not sure. Does he have... Sir, he's not intoxicated. He just has no soul.
Just go.
The eyes are the window to the soul, but
Just leave.
those windows are shut. So I
hard,
did
man.
feel like when I was watching Justin,
Yeah.
I had a unique perspective because you would say like, I don't know if you were nervous, maybe it would be difficult, but it's not.
Right.
It's
when it
not
comes
as,
down to it,
it's not
like,
this difficult where you have to get instructions repeated to you over and over again. I mean, listen, let's go to 323 here on the tape, and let's listen to Justin trying to wrap his head around. Mr. Bye, trying to wrap his head around the idea of heel to toe and walking in the straight line.
That's what, by the way, that's what made me laugh the most is that he has had to learn his entire life incredibly difficult, complicated choreography.
Steps, what to do with his feet.
And he's like, whoa.
He's like, where? What?
Can you repeat that?
Heel to who?
Yeah. Straight line?
How would that work?
What we'll start right here, and then we'll continue down this little skid mark here, and we're going to have an imaginary straight line, okay? Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, put your left foot on this imaginary line. This one? Yep. And then put your right foot in front of your left.
The imaginary
And,
line.
what
This
you're gonna
imaginary
do,
line.
You're going to stand just like this.
Pause
Put
for
a
a
line,
second.
right here.
This one right here.
Follow an imaginary line. Is this okay? Yeah, that imaginary line will do
That
it.
one right there.
Whichever imaginary line you want to use.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Sure.
I mean, isn't that kind of you've already failed? When you're asking the
one right
officer,
here.
can I use this imaginary line? The officer's like, you bet you can, Mr. Timberlake. You sure can, buddy. Will this one work? I just want to make sure it's by the book. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm on the right line.
That imaginary line. This little purple monster just drew this line for me. Is that okay? Yeah, that'll do it. That works for me. Okay.
Right in front of your left. And you're going to stand like this, and then I'm going to explain everything, and then we'll go ahead and do it, okay? Okay. So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first.
Nope. He's
And
trying.
you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that.
There he goes.
So you're going to be heel
He's
to
got
toe
it.
like this.
He's well.
Heel to toe.
Oh no.
2 steps.
Okay. Pause for a second. Okay, officer.
That's
All right.
bad.
The balance is where it gets a little tricky,
Dude.
And I've got to tell you, I did this. And when I was following the imaginary line, I was like, I wonder if this is going to be tough, especially because like I got these duck feet, I got the penguin feet. You know what I mean? Like my feet stick out, so I had to straighten them because my feet naturally go like almost completely first position.
Your duck
Yeah,
foot.
first position.
Yeah.
Did you let them know?
I naturally walk in first position, officer. So you'll have to like heel to toe, have me going in circles. No, so I had to straighten my ankles. Right, that's right. I had to straighten them like specifically.
And you still were able
I
to
still
balance?
managed to stay
Wow.
on the imaginary line, and I
You
also
didn't almost topple over after the second step?
no, I did not almost topple over, and I also did not ask the officer to please make sure that the two of us were looking at the same imaginary line. No, second step in, Justin is about to fall over on his
that's
balance.
bad.
That's tough.
Yeah.
You got, especially like you're not wrong, Travis, about like, you know, when he was talking about how it might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Remember, they would like jump out and kind of splay their legs out and be able to land on them. But you can't deny. And they like going back and forth with their feet.
You're really good at that.
Thanks. I studied it. Now he's
It should be
like,
the easiest thing in the worord.
it's like just follow the imaginary line that we both see, I suppose. He's like, whoop. He's like, you got me on that one, officer. Let's start from the top. Also, he says start with your left foot, and he starts with his right. He puts his right foot.
And the officer at that point is just like, yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess I
know you're gonna
technically
fail.
have to finish this, but you've already. It's like when you're in school, and you've already failed the test based on the amount of incorrect answers, but the teacher has to keep grading.
Right, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the F should suffice. But no, okay, all right, let's see if he's got it. Let's see. If he can come back, you know, I think, you know,
That'll be fine.
he's a
You're
dancer.
going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
Here.
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
So watch.
And you
Check
can stay
this
just like that, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
He's shaking. Whoop.
So this is going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now.
Okay, watch the officer do
Like
it.
this. 1,
Oh, shit.
2,
Boom.
3, all the way up to 9.
Okay, who's that
All
guy's
by a series of Small
choreographer?
steps around. 1,
Kenny Ortega?
2,
Yeah.
3, all the way up to 9 back. This is going to be heel to toe.
That is a
so
lot
you're
of
gonna be
information.
clicking your
That
toes
was
as you're
some
going.
JC
Arms by your
Chazé shit
side.
right there.
While you're doing this, you're going to look
Guys.
down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house. I'm not
Oh.
like I'm not doing anything. I'm just
Okay.
following my friends back to my house.
Well,
Can't pause for a moment. You know what it was?
That sucks, dude.
You know what it was? He realized, like, he's like, fuck, I forgot his instructions. Because he just gave out all the instructions, you know, and he's like, guys. Because he wants to be like, I don't know what you're asking me to do anymore. Because he forgot the beginning. Because they're so complicated, these instructions.
That's by design.
So that you, because that,
Because a sober person would just be like, oh, all right.
right, that's right. I can maintain concentration for this full 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody who may have imbibed in a celebratory fashion may start panicking because he realized he's lost track of the conversation that he said.
His class president energy isn't going to save him today.
No amount of charming charisma is going to do it. He's just, all he wants to do is he's just following his friend back to his house. Guys. And I feel like he did have the wherewithal. Like his initial thing was, I want to say, guys, I don't know what you're talking about. But he said, well, I can't say that because that feels incriminating.
I'm not doing it.
I'm just following my friend back. And so
So, you know.
it's almost like we don't have to keep doing this test. I'll just get back in the car and follow my friend. Does that work?
We just go on with our day.
Right. And so when I got to this point in the tape, I said, I'll bet the officer lets him back in the car to follow his friend home. The officer decides instead to keep going with the instructions to just walk in a line, which, I mean, instructions are walk in a line. That's the test. You can go ahead.
Do these tests.
Sure.
Okay. Like I explained, it's going to be 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to be clicking your heels, arms by your side. Just wait until I.
Oh,
let
my
you go.
God. Did you see what he just did?
Arms by your side.
He said
Just gonna
arms
look
by
up.
your side. He puts them behind his back.
He did it twice.
Oh, Justin. Oh, he doesn't want people. He doesn't want
No, I
people
mean,
to
I
see this.
understand why he fought.
Yeah, because he was drunk silly. He's making silly choices. Somebody says by your side.
Got it.
There's no amount of nerves. They're going, okay, I'll put him behind my back. And then he goes by your side. He goes, right, behind my back.
Exactly.
Like, he is on another planet right now.
He's bad.
Right. Like, this is the type of guy where it's like you tell him hot dog was yelling. And then he goes, he was?
That's different.
Oh. Go on.
this.
Sorry,
Arms by your side.
I've never done this, so I'm just.
Just mimic him.
It's gonna be arms by your side, just like that, while you're doing it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Your eyes are gonna be looking at your toes
Okay.
as you take each step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Once you get to your 9th step, like I demonstrated, your lead foot's gonna stay planted, and you're gonna take a series of small steps around,
Right.
followed by 9 heel-to-toe steps
Oh,
back.
shit.
Okay?
Got it.
You got to go
Again,
back?
As you walk, you're gonna be counting those steps out loud, looking at your toes. Side to
Oh,
side the whole way. So you're gonna start with
so
your
many
left foot on the line.
instructions.
Okay. Right foot in front of your left. You gotta stay like that, and then
Here we go.
2.
Just like this.
it's gonna look like that.
Oh, no, now he's side to side.
He's gonna tell you when you're supposed to begin. He just
Oh,
wants you.
I'm
He
sorry.
He's
Oh, you didn't know.
He's gonna basically tell you when to go.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna have you get in position.
He's, by the way, hit pause for a moment. He's lucky that they weren't technically doing the test then, because he did maybe 2 heel to toe, and then he just started walking side by side. So he said, we haven't started yet.
You wonder why they're going through all this. Like, he's clearly
have to.
drunk.
I think they have to.
Because then they could say he failed a field sobriety test. Like, then
Give him
he
a
failed the
breathalyzer.
breathalyzer. It's just
Or-
to build a case.
I think I think they either he refused the breathalyzer or sometimes they just don't have.
No, they did the breathalyzer after he failed all these tests.
And he passed that one?
Which one?
The breathalyzer.
No.
Why did they do that first?
I thought he didn't do the breathalyzer.
No,
Because they said they offered him a chemical test. He said no.
No, towards the end of this video.
Oh, does he do a breathalyzer at the end?
Yeah, before what's-her-face comes and interrupts
Oh,
it.
his friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's the fun
I'm
part,
pretty
too.
sure. I mean, they have to,
Let's see if he's got it now.
probably.
I think so.
Maybe again.
I got you. I got
So
you.
left
I
foot
got
on.
you.
Okay.
There he
Right
goes.
foot in front of your left.
Ready?
That's his left foot.
Good.
That's his right foot.
And then.
Nope. Oh, jeez. He went all the way across
Here.
the road.
Ready?
Like,
Ready? Ready?
like he went so far over that he
Right foot
might
in front.
hit pause.
Yeah,
He went so far over, he went almost into the other lane of traffic. Like, they were like, this is dangerous. And then he said, did you hear him say, I'm a little nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like, he's a little nervous.
I see you walk around all the time in zigzags because you're so nervous about doing the show.
I am. I'm nervous. I don't know what we're going to cover today. I'm going to fall down the stairs now. Break my neck. I'm just going to walk into several lanes of traffic. Okay.
You're gonna look down. Ready? 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Got you.
4. Like that.
So
Okay.
you-
Hang on. Let him tell you what to go.
Yes, he
You gotta
started,
start, huh?
Jeff.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
No, I want to make sure. We want to make sure you do this right.
Right foot in front of your left.
Is this
That's
my
his.
line?
It's his
Perfect.
left
Yep.
foot.
Is this
my
He
line?
keeps putting his left foot in front of his right.
But then he goes, is this my line?
It's imaginary. Oh, he's not on the line. He's not on the line.
We're okay. Okay.
There you go. Oh, it's not heel to toe. And he has veered off the line quite a bit.
Yep. Now turn back
He's
around.
got his turnaround. He forgot a little Oh, stepped off the line.
Need a new line.
You
gotta
gotta
go
take
back.
those 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
He forgot the second part.
Back this way.
Yep. Same way you went.
Heel-to-toe steps back.
This way.
Okay, let's see. Back to
He's just walking.
Yeah, now he's just walking. It's not now. He's, isn't that? And that really is. I'm sure. Oh my God, they're like he's. I mean, he's got feet between his feet now, and he goes perfect. Hit pause. You could tell the way he's standing. He goes, I think I nailed it.
I'm breezing through this.
Well, luckily,
Nailed that one.
I feel like I'll be able to just drive home after this. Yeah, I mean, his feet were side by side for the walk back, and also he forgot he had to walk back. You do wonder if his choreographers have ever been like, because I'm sure that he picked up on steps very quickly. You know, they'd show him a little dance move, and then he'd be able to repeat the dance move. He had no idea he was supposed to turn around and go back. You know what it probably was? Right? I wasn't intoxicated with the choreographers.
Right.
You know? I think so. Let's go to 10:15 in this video where Justin is trying to stand up on one leg,
Oh no.
which is that feels a little cruel and unusual.
Well, they got to go through all. This is protocol.
I mean, but he kept asking, like, could you just double check my imaginary line?
All right. Well, luckily there's no line for this one.
Right. Are we all in agreement?
This should be
This imaginary line is our imaginary line, right?
this line.
And you want me to put it between my feet, right?
Yeah, man. Whatever. Yeah, that line. Yeah.
Feet side by side, arms on my head, right? Okay, so now Justin's got to do the stand up. He's got to stand up on one leg like a flamingo. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 11,000, 5,000.
Oh, a little
That's
tricky.
all right. Start over.
By the way, these are like really hard tests.
All right, so the last thing is going to be the breath test.
He did.
He's doing the
Where
breath
you're
test.
at. And then
I think that is. Could you? He's not wrong. They're very.
Really? Is that what you said?
No, I said I'm.
May I go now, officer?
I said no problem, officer. I respect that you're doing your job. I understand exactly why you know. I mean, it's funny that I'm in this position, but I completely understand why I'd be in it, and for the safety of the fact that you're doing this makes me feel safer about the people that I'm sharing the road with. So that's what was going on in my head. And if you'd like me to stand up on one leg, I'm happy to.
He's like, social studies?
Division? This is going to be tough. The officer just looked back at him like,
It's like you're just walking in a straight line, buddy.
No, these are really hard tests, dude. He's like,
That's really tough.
you spent like your whole adolescence dancing, right? And he was a performer before that.
Yeah.
Like,
He was in the Mickey Mouse Club.
what are you going to do on the tour?
Hopefully
know?
not dance.
Can you imagine that if you got to his choreographer and she's like, okay, then you cross your legs, then you open them, then you cross them again. He's like, that's next to impossible, lady. I don't know what. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, is this the breath test?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Okay,
pretty
let's
sure.
see.
you're going, you just maybe someone else could drive because it does seem like you're impaired, intoxicated.
Okay.
So, just one sec, I'll grab that.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I marked it down, but I'm pretty sure he took that. Yeah.
That's the kid?
Yeah.
97, stand right over here.
Oh, boy.
Whatever, time and stop and time check.
Maybe you need some kind of like a
Yeah, if we could have you just hang out in the front of the car, okay?
reasonable
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
suspicion.
Yeah, maybe.
20, time now is 0035.
All right, let's skip it. I mean, spoiler alert, he doesn't pass the breath test either.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's get to 12:39, where the officer lets his friend who he was driving with know.
I don't think they were driving together. She came up.
Oh, was she the
road.
friend that he was following?
Yeah.
I see.
And like about halfway into this, like she comes walking up the road, probably like, where the hell did Justin go?
Right.
You know,
Right. I hope nobody kidnapped Justin Timberlake. He's a big celebrity.
he's about to go on the tour.
Oh, yeah. And I'm waiting, by the way. While I'm watching these clips, I go, oh, this is great. This is
I'm
great
waiting the whole
stuff.
time.
But I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So then he talks to the lady.
Yeah.
Alright, just turn around for me, please.
No. Can't believe he has to turn around right now.
Alright, I'll take you right on.
Oh, shit. He's getting cuffed. Justin Timberlake is getting cuffed.
97 headquarters, 132 and 190.
Okay.
And the
And
cops
do
all
you have
like,
another
the
way
damage
home?
is done, so
Can
I
I
guess
drive?
I'll be leaving.
Have you been drinking?
Nope.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
I had like one glass of wine.
Okay, no problem. How are you related? Friends?
Friends,
or-
obviously.
Okay, if he's okay with you driving the car, you don't look you're fine to me, but...
I don't look fine
you
to
look
you.
fine to you.
Oh, I was like, wait,
yeah, no,
what?
you look kind of the front of the car.
Hold on, what do I look like?
You look kind of the front of the car.
She's being charming.
I can't stand her.
Me neither. Me neither.
So at this point...
I know my hair sucks here, but like I usually look good.
So at this point,
Guess
he's
what?
coming with us. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
He's intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWI.
Stop
No
it.
way.
You got to be kidding me. I had
Don't
no
say
idea.
Yes.
That's
Come
it.
down. Okay. So you look you're okay to drive. Okay. I don't see any. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech isn't slurred.
You're
so
you're
if you're
arresting Justin Timberlake right now?
yeah,
Stop it. What?
They're like, yeah, that's his
Yeah,
name.
pause. Yeah, pause. Because she wants to like be the. Do you know what you're doing? And the cop's like, yeah. Do you know what he's doing? You're arresting Justin Timberlake. No.
Ma'am, if that's what his name is, then yeah, that's who we're arresting.
And then at 16, yeah, they don't care. They do not care.
No,
And by the way, the idea that like there's intoxicated celebrities on in the Hamptons, like that happens, and they will arrest them.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody call in a police officer or something from this area and like, oh, celebrities get busted all the time, like Billy Joel,
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett got
Yeah.
busted here, like so, like this isn't anything new.
No, they're not worried about it.
No.
They're like, hey, celebrities, stop getting drunk and driving around the Hamptons.
No, and like they said, didn't the arresting officer say, like, I had no idea who he was?
I believe he did.
Yeah.
I believe he did. At what was it, 16:28 is when his friend tries to. I mean, and look, that's a road dog right there.
Yeah.
I feel like
shoot your shot.
I feel like Travis would do this for me.
Oh yeah, I'd be like the last professional, bro.
You know that Sam Roberts, like, as in the apostrophe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He asks
Like,
great questions.
put an apostrophe after his name, you might recognize it.
Yeah. Here's the thing: his idea does not have an apostrophe.
Yeah, and they're like, well, he doesn't know how to go heel to toe. And you're
It's
like,
possessive, though.
I could see that would be a problem, but it is possessive. Yeah, this is
Did he
when
have the
she's,
siren in his car?
you know, an emergency. By the way, at the wrestling con, somebody had me sign a siren.
Annoyed. There's no possible way that was an emergency.
Somebody had me sign their siren, which was lit.
You like that?
I loved it. Loved it. Made me think I need to buy sirens and sell them.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Pretty smart, huh?
That's very smart.
So here's his friend going like, no, the Justin Timberlake.
But it will remain in my possession.
But should I ask him if he wants it or if he wants me to keep it?
You can't talk to him.
There has to be a moment of talking.
No. Not anymore.
Please help me.
Not anymore.
Hold on.
Okay?
Hold on.
This
Can
is,
I?
This is the registration of the vehicle. Just make sure it stays with the vehicle.
She wants to give him his phone.
I have his phone.
talking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved Bye 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 or
I'm
like
happy-
Sexy Back?
I'm
Like,
happy-
do me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is
that's-
insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please. Okay. Help.
Listen,
Okay.
listen.
Take a breath,
I'll let
alright?
you walk up real quick, but that's going to be it, okay?
So that's, you can have pause there, but she's trying. She figured maybe if she hits him with the bye, figuring that, okay, actually, they're probably too young for bye, maybe Sexy Back. And, like, they probably don't realize, like, also, Sexy Back doesn't mean much unless you're, like, 30-something and above. Sorry. Like, if you're 20.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. She should have, you know what? Maybe they would have gotten like, hey, this is the Gonna Be May meme.
Gonna Be May, or, like,
You know that meme?
remember the song from Trolls? That's him. The song from Trolls, the guy from the Trolls movie. Nothing? Okay. So then, unfortunately, these body cams, they just stay on. You know what I mean? They like to leave them on. Just ask that guy who got his finger pricked by that needle. And they followed Justin to the police station, unfortunately. And while he's now in the station, the body cam footage continues, which I was happy to see, because I do love on the, because you get the follow up. You know what I mean? Like what happens next, and
It's like the epilogue.
it is like an epilogue, and Justin at 150 wants to know exactly what are the violations that he missed. I love that even with all this going on, he's still like, no, I'm going to charm my way out of this.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed you.
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign, and then while you were driving, you failed to keep right on numerous occasions. So you were very.
Wait, start over.
So
One more time.
you failed
He
to
really
stop at the stop
pause.
sign.
He really thinks he's gonna matlock his way out of this one. That he's gonna catch the cops on like some kind of double speak where it's like, aha, you said I didn't do a complete stop, but I did. I guess I'll go free. Except he's having a little bit of trouble.
He's not paying attention.
Well, he can't. He's
No.
trying to. He's trying to look at his eyes. He's got his furrowed brow. He's like, lock in, Justin. Lock the fuck
Just
in.
pay attention.
Lock into this guy. And look at the baby face on this guy. This dude is probably 20. If he's 28, he looks young.
Right.
He doesn't care.
No,
He's not impressed. And Justin,
I feel like at this point he probably now knows that
it's somebody.
it's somebody. Yeah.
But he's like, okay, it is what it is. I'm going to do my job.
But I also like that Justin said, like, what did I do wrong, for next, so I know for next.
Just for next time. I'm not trying to question anything. I'm being cooperative. I'm being cool. I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Because you just mumbled all of that.
I said 2 things.
I didn't understand one word you just said. You sound like maybe you should be going heel to toe. You know what I'm saying, Ossifer?
Wait, can you start over?
All right, let's hear him start over.
And then while you're operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off and veered to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but we are where we are right now, okay?
I love that. That is an excuse. Like, if you are just following your friends, sometimes you veer. You don't always stop at the stop signs. Forget about standing up on one leg. Forget about that. I think I also had to do the point to the nose thing.
Oh, okay. He didn't have to do the point to the nose thing.
I mean, at that point. It's like you got to stand with your arms out and then bring one finger to your nose, bring the other finger to your nose. Yeah. It's
not really... Like, you wouldn't be able to do that if you were drunk?
No, because you don't really know how to, like, connect.
Your coordination is all off, right? Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Like, here's the thing. If you're drunk, you're pretty sure you do know how to do that. And then you don't realize until you watch the tape.
Right.
Like, you're like, I kind of nailed that. And then you watch the tape. It's kind of like that scene in Wolf of Wall Street, where he's like, and I got home without a scratch on the car. And then he wakes up and his car is totaled. And he's like, what? Yeah. Yeah, he's cuffed, at 3:04.
To the table, yeah.
He's cuffed to the table now. And he wants to know if it's... I don't know if it's really necessary. I don't know if Justin is like trying to get to a point where he thinks like, oh, because I'm a celebrity, you're treating me differently or whatever it is. But I don't know 100% if he knows what his angle is, but it does, everything that comes out of his mouth looks like he's looking for an angle.
Oh, absolutely. I think he still thinks I can charm my way out of it.
Yeah. After all, I'm Justin Timberlake, the heartthrob.
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, yes, everything is pretty standard. Nothing out of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI.
Oh, he's so mad. Hit pause. Oh. Because, like, he's glaring at him because, you know what the magic words there are. We do this for everybody who gets arrested for DWI. See, Justin, in his state, I believe, is still trying to figure out how to not get arrested for DWI. And so when the cop says, we do this for everyone who has already gotten arrested for DWI, Justin feels a monkey wrench being thrown into his plan. He hates that the officers just said that, so he's staring daggers into him.
I also think he's zoned out.
Oh, his eyes are just...
Guys,
you think he's someplace else?
Yeah.
You do this for what?
Who? Wait.
Who? What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm glad you're here. Is this normal procedure?
Yeah, and by the way, what question are you answering? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think he's talking to you.
You think Justin might be on a different planet?
He's zoned right out.
Yeah.
He looks like he's on a different planet.
Right. He's not blinking a ton.
No.
I mean, those are dead eyes.
Oh, yeah, very glazed. Yeah. Very glazed and reddened.
Yeah.
All right, we can go back to it.
Is there anything specifically about it you are wondering, or just...
No, I just wondered, like you really cuff people up and like...
Yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We have to make sure that people who we lock up here don't leave. You can't just leave. We gotta process you, everything like that. Your safety, our safety, things like that. It's just standard protocol.
Oh my God! Do you see that?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, boy.
He's
He's like really trying hard to talk his way out of it, but also is not 100% sure what they're saying.
Justin, you got this, man.
They can't focus on what's going on.
It's like zone in. Oh, fuck, I lost him again. God damn it. I don't know what they're saying now. Think of something charming. Tell them about Dick in a Box. Tell them about Dick in a Box. Do a Dick in a Box. He does try to. This might be my favorite part of the whole thing. he does try to show them that he's still SNL funny Justin Timberlake.
I love this part.
Yeah, isn't it great that he's like, I still got a sense of humor about the whole thing. This is Justin just letting everybody know, like, you know, we can all take this with a little bit of humor.
Just look it over real quick before you sign it.
White? I'm just kidding.
I got him. He got him. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding ya. I gotcha. We're a little PC, huh? I gotcha.
White.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Isn't it great? They had to blur it because obviously they don't want the details in the paperwork to get.
I don't know if they blurred it or if just because the body cameras go in and out of focus.
Yeah, I was
a lot.
wondering.
No, I think if you look, everything's blurred that has papers in it.
But
Because
it
they
was
don't
also
want-
blurry when they were talking to his annoying friend before.
Because I think they only blurred it when she had paperwork.
Okay, yeah.
I see.
So
All
it's so they don't want, they just blur the whole thing. Because number one, they're
Yeah.
not going in Final Cut and just blurring a little part. They're, it's just footage.
I thought it was just in and out of focus.
No, I think it's so you don't get the address, so they don't dox anybody.
He probably wishes that his good line was
He's like,
unblurred.
fuck.
Yeah. Fuck, man. That was so funny.
You think he played it back for Jessica Biel? He's like, I know you're super mad at me right now.
Listen, I know you're mad.
I know you're mad, but listen to this one line.
Listen.
I also really enjoyed the very end when he realizes that he has to sleep in a jail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the only time it hit him.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
me
oh,
too.
I'm sleeping here.
He's like, they're like, no, you're not. You're arrested. Like, this isn't a maybe we'll arrest you. We did it already.
He's like, is that what you do for everyone? Everyone needs to.
Yeah.
You actually
all-
cuff people. You.
Yeah, when they're arrested. Mainly when they're arrested. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, let it play through a little bit. I think we're almost at the end here. Yeah. Give himself a little chuckle.
So you're being held for the night.
He's
and
in a
then
cell
the morning's
now.
the arraignment. So in the morning, usually around 9:30.
Being held all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have blankets for you.
You guys are wild, man.
You can make a phone call if you would like, attorney and things like that. You're allowed to call right now if you wish, or you can call later.
Yeah, at any point you want to make a phone call, let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
You are entitled to have phone calls.
Man, he's got this.
He's so bummed. First of all, that's my favorite. That might be. I would put that on a shirt. You guys are wild, man. He's like, I have to stay in this cell all night? And he's like, it could be a different cell. It's a cell. What we can promise you is you'll be in a cell tonight, and the arraignment will be tomorrow. You guys are wild, man. Like, it does also let you know that, like, for most of us, we understand that we live in a world, like in a society of rules, and that there is this thing where if you get arrested, you go to jail, they have a room for you there. You wouldn't go home and then go like, okay, you're free to go. You got arrested. Right. For him, he's been living so outside of the norm for so long that it's like, wait, I would have to stay in this cell and wait for arraignment just because I was arrested and I'm intoxicated? You guys are wild, man. Wild.
Even after my white joke?
Did you hear the joke? Would I be that funny if I was intoxicated?
He was probably, I bet he rewatched this when it came out, and he was probably happy that they included that. Because they didn't include the whole thing.
No. He probably saw them. They probably saw them cut and go like, "You better not."
You motherfuckers.
Right.
Keep that in.
Yeah, I wonder if he like looked at one of his loved ones and like smiled and then saw that they were mad and then real quick looked away. Oh.
Or he forgot he said it.
Right.
And then was like, hey.
Yeah. That was
I
quick.
forgot about that.
That was quick. Like he's probably really worried that like that he had said something like not cool,
Right.
white, and he's like, "Oh boy, what? I'm just kidding." Oh, okay, me. Now, this is what I see. I saw all this, and I go, I mean, as nuts as this all is to see. From where? There was a quote that I was looking for.
Yeah.
I was like, this can't be everything. There was a quote that I was specifically looking for. They said, when Justin Timberlake went in, he said something to the effect of that it was going to ruin the tour. And then the officer said, what tour? And then Justin Timberlake said, depending on how you read it, the world tour.
No.
Or
It was the world tour.
or the world tour. Right. It was sad or angry, or in Danielle's head, theatrical. How did he say it again, Danielle?
The world tour.
Oh. Then, as we were getting drip fed all this, we got it. As it turns out, the line... So, the transcript that we got was the officer remembering how it happened.
That's why you can't trust the media.
That's right. It wasn't a direct quote. It was a paraphrase of anything else. And it also didn't take place in the station. It actually took place at the beginning of the interaction. But it did take place. The phrase was uttered. And we now know the exact tonality behind World Tour. This is one of those things that at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch. Because I've had so much fun speculating how Justin Timberlake explained the World Tour that I didn't know if I wanted the answer. I didn't know if I wanted to live in the mystery or not. Like blue dress, gold dress. I didn't know. And then I decided to watch and realized that this was how it all went down.
So the reason for the stop is because you're keep veering off to the left, and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Let me check.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on the world tour.
It was. There it was.
What are you doing?
I'm on tour. What kind of tour? It's a world tour. My God, there it was. It's a world tour.
And that doesn't even end up being my favorite part of the video.
No. I mean, it is. There is an embarrassing thing. What kind of tour? World tour.
World tour?
It's a world tour. Yeah, like there is something. He's still got a little bit of swag. It's a world tour.
Yeah, it was swag.
Right. He could have said, I'm a performing musician. He could have said, I'm promoting my album.
Or like, yeah, I'm just here for a few days.
Song and dance man.
Like all he asked was how long you rented the car for.
I'm on vacation. Well, he said, what are you here for, I believe.
Oh, okay,
What brings you here? He said, and instead of, but to your point.
Visiting friends.
He could have said, I'm visiting friends. He could have said, I'm on vacation. But he's here for a world tour.
World tour?
Like an MBD. What kind of tour is it? It's a world tour. Go back a little bit. And let's see what he says after as well.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on the world tour.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
Hard to explain.
Hard to explain. Tell him.
A world tour. I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
And then when we do this,
There now, and then the test starts. So the
Hard to
beginning,
explain.
when that video first came out, that part wasn't there, and I guess enough people complained that we were told there was a world tour element to this that they said, okay, we'll release that part too.
Hard to explain. It's how it was.
World tour? What tour? World tour? It's hard to explain. I'm Justin Timberlake.
As a question.
Right. Who you
Ron
are?
Burgundy?
Yeah. You're Justin Timberlake. He's like, he was hoping that was like, wait, are you Justin Timberlake? But they're saying you're Justin Timberlake.
Do you have an ID so I
Yes.
can verify that?
Oh yeah, here's my ID.
I'm Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I'm on a world tour.
It's hard to explain.
Why aren't you on a tour bus? Just a guy in a car by yourself. Just a dude. No, I'm not just a dude. I'm Justin Timberlake. So now we know. How did that live up to your expectations, Travis, when it came to the world tour of it all?
You know what? I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
Because I was so much more into his explanation and saying, I'm Justin Timberlake.
I'm Justin Timberlake?
Like, it was worse than I thought it would be.
I would agree, and I actually think it was helpful that they put out the other tape first, because I was so into the field sobriety test that it was almost like however this went, it just became icing on the cake. You know what I mean? But him actually struggling to define what type of world tour he was on.
No, this is a great content drop.
I mean, it really is. And I feel like Justin Timberlake needs to lean all the way into it. Like, he's got to.
Shirts that say I'm Justin Timberlake with a question mark?
With a question mark, mugshot merch.
For world tour?
If he's going to do, like, next time he's doing, like, live performances, like, turn the heel to toe walk into a dance. Like, maybe even, you know what I would do? Okay, here's what I would do. I would maybe open the show Willy Wonka style.
Oh, yeah.
Where I'm stumbling through heel to toe, and then maybe do a roll through, and then just heel to toe, heeling to toe the whole way through. And people would be like, he's still got it. He's still got it. One bad night doesn't make it. Because look, I mean, come on. He's Justin Timberlake, and as an adult, had a couple cocktails. Should he have gotten behind the wheel of a car? No. But he went out and had a couple beverages, okay? We can forgive him. If he leans all the way into this, I think it could be a gold mine, because you're right. When a content drop like this comes out, you can't fight it, because any fighting it, the fact that he was thinking or whatever, they were contemplating lawsuit to stop this tape from coming out, made it so much better. Like, because now we're all like, haha, he doesn't want us to see it. Let's all enjoy. I think if he does do a Willy Wonka style opening to a show or something like that, stumbling, roll through, heel to toe into Sexy Back, now it's gold. Merch, the whole thing, you know?
Plus, those are really hard tests.
They're not. I've taken them. I passed with flying colors. Right. But I will say, to my benefit, I was stone cold sober.
Not him.
No.
On the tour, when he's doing the dance, they should bring out the cop dancing with a billy club.
Yeah. They should make light of it. That's 100% right.
Like, didn't George Michael do a video where he was dancing?
Yes, after they busted him at the urinal.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. Flogging his Johnson.
Yes.
Yeah. Then they turned it into a whole thing. Wasn't that like that wasn't the Freedom video? It was some other video. It was much later than that. But he absolutely did that. Yes. 100%.
I don't remember what the song was either, but yeah, it was like very kind of homoerotic.
Yes. And he was like, yeah, this is who I am. And everybody was like, good for you, George.
Yeah, and we loved it.
Yeah, of course we did. Of course we did, because it's kind of funny.
It is funny.
George Michael's just trying, I mean, he was the coolest dude forever, and he's just trying to get off in the park.
Outside. That was the song.
That was the name of the song, the George Michael song? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think you got it, especially if it becomes a thing.
I think he was trying to blow dudes at rest stops, wasn't he?
Of course he was.
There's no laws against that.
Of course he was.
Of course he was.
That's what George Michael did.
I mean, and come on. Troy.
Yeah.
Tell me the God's honest truth.
Go ahead, Sam.
George Michael makes you a proposition like that. Like,
are you gonna George Michael?
Yeah, I mean, or honestly, any George Michael. Because even after Wham, when he was shaking that little tush in the Faith video.
That's right.
That's a pretty badass George Michael.
I mean, Freedom is an incredible song.
It's an unbelievable song. I'm not saying you're going to say yes. I'm not going to put you in that position. You might.
Mike, can you pull up that homoerotic video?
I'm not saying that you'll say yes.
Yeah.
But would you be offended?
I'd be honored.
That's what I thought.
I'd be like, thank you.
That's what I thought.
I don't know if I take him up on it, but
right. I really appreciate the offer, and I would like to help you find somebody that would like to take you up on that offer.
I'm sure I'll help you find another gentleman here that will enjoy your fellatio.
Right, let's have the two of us work on that for you.
Yeah, let's team up. We'll cover more ground if we're both helping.
After all, you're George Michael. And even if you're wondering whether or not you can trust me, George, you got to have faith. Hey, come on, George. Let's go find you somebody, George. Get over here.
I did the Freedom video.
I don't know why it would sound like Ringo, but
one thing.
I think that's how all British people sound.
One penis.
One penis.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the video for outside.
Yeah, there's the cop part.
Yeah. Well, they're already in a public restroom. I mean, you see what they're doing.
Yeah, there he is.
He's dressed up as the
As
cop.
the cop.
Except he looks like a bachelorette party, like stripper cop.
Yes, he does.
Which is awesome.
He's got his aviators on.
Of course he does.
Yeah, play it.
Look at him.
Look at him.
He's dressed up as a cop. He's swinging the nightstick. Right.
See, this is
That's what you got to do.
This is what Justin has to do.
All right, you can hit pause. What a dance track that is too. Yeah, I mean, I think Justin going out and like the cops coming out on stage.
Yeah.
And they're going, and then he goes like, "Officer, what are you charging me on?" And he's like, "Justin, we've heard you're here to bring sexy back." You know what I mean?
Yes.
His new single is "You Guys Are Wild."
You guys are wild. That's wild. Yeah. 100%.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Do it all. Break off the cuffs off the desk.
Yeah.
It's all a part of it now.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Justin Timberlake takes himself way too seriously.
I think he does too.
Of course he does.
I think he does too. Like this could be a boon period for him.
Yeah.
You know? This could be huge. But you got to lean all the way in.
All the way in.
Because it's
I
like,
think he probably has a lot of resentment too.
Towards
Because everybody said he was going to be the next Michael Jackson.
I mean,
Like
he was
the new king of pop.
He had some monster hits.
Yeah, he was the king of pop for a second.
Last 20 years.
Well, Michael fell off too towards the end.
Yes, he did. Well, a lot of that was Tommy Mottola.
And if we're comparing crimes,
And Dr. Conrad.
much better to commit a DUI than
Michael was not guilty.
Yeah, I don't know what crime.
Michael didn't do anything. So I hate to correct you there, Mike. But Michael Jackson was innocent. So
Well, if we're comparing allegations.
allegations. That's
that's a
okay.
different story.
All right, now we're talking
Anyone can
differently.
be alleged to do
Yeah. No, I mean,
But he was propped up as like the next king of pop.
but he was the biggest star there was for
And now he's not.
a couple of albums, and now he's not. Good for him. You're not supposed to be the biggest star in
No,
the
but I
world
mean,
forever.
like he still takes himself very seriously,
And out of NSYNC, he was the biggest one.
By a mile.
and he's the only reason they've never like done anything.
Well, they
since
did.
then.
Whoa, they did.
They
Trolls.
did. They came back together.
Right, but they didn't tour.
Eventually.
They've wanted to tour for years.
What kind of tour?
It's hard. It's hard to explain. Like a world tour. We're in sync.
Are you asking? You have an ID that would tell me that you're in NSYNC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he takes himself way too
I
seriously.
believe that he does take himself too seriously, and if he does have resentment, which is possible, I'm not saying you're wrong, it would be really misplaced because like very few people musically have been as like he's successful enough in music that he's famous forever. He's got a couple of generations that like are diehard, and like,
But he's not relevant. He's a legacy act now. When's the last time he had a hit?
at the moment, but he had that hit off Trolls. I got this feeling inside my blood.
I mean, that was like...
Yeah, when was that?
That's 2019.
Oh, maybe
18.
I want to say 15, 14.
What? Wait.
I don't, it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe.
And that was like a song.
Yeah, but I mean that's hits from, the late '90s,
Yeah.
Oh, 2016.
2016.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Oh, wasn't there another one from the newer Trolls?
But also, like,
But it wasn't
you're not
as good.
supposed to have. Somebody's got to tell this guy.
That was
if,
an NSYNC song nobody cared about.
Yeah.
if that's what he's looking for, you're not supposed to continue. You can't continue to have hits. Nobody.
No.
It's literally been the story of 0 people that you just get to continue to have hits forever.
Drake.
Yeah, I'm like, would you rather be Drake right now? Speaking of allegations,
Good point.
I don't think that's getting Drake. What was Drake? Was it Justin Timberlake had hits while before Drake did Degrassi? Justin Timberlake was doing hits. Just because he doesn't want to acknowledge his time with Chris Kirkpatrick doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Poor Chris Kirkpatrick.
Well, he could get his ass kicked as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So I and then he got to do movies. People were convinced that he was a good actor, this Justin Timberlake.
He wasn't that good, was he?
No, he just played the same guy. He played that guy who got arrested. I could have sworn that was Sean Parker from the Facebook movie that got arrested just now. He got to have his run on SNL. Like, people were like, oh, he's hilarious. He did the dick in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That was funny.
And then he married Jessica Biel.
That's cool.
What's to worry about? You got nothing. You're
Well,
good.
I'm sure it hurts them.
He's got his hairline intact.
He does have that intact.
He's handsome as hell.
Yes, he is.
He's still in great shape.
He is.
Has great friends to have a couple cocktails with out in the Hamptons.
Yeah, people obviously want to be his friend.
Easy to get a rental. You know?
Anybody can do that. Well, he might have a hard time.
He might have a hard
now.
time now. It'll be a
Yeah.
little tougher now.
Yeah.
Probably should have had a driver in hindsight.
Or just Uber.
Or just go with your friend,
Or just go with your friend.
you know?
You think it was a situation where they were all taking one car and the car was full? So he's like, I'll just take my own.
No, his friend would seem to be empty.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. Okay, Justin in Florida. What's up, Justin?
Hey, Sam. Great show today. You guys are nailing it. But
Thank you.
this is my question I want to ask you so badly, is that, like, if I was Justin Timberlake, why not just put all this out? It's not like we didn't know. We all knew. Just put it out there. Do a tour with NSYNC, and we wouldn't be talking about today. This is way more embarrassing. Anyway, just wanted to say that.
No, you're 100% right. I mean, it's a tough lesson, I think, for a lot of people in the spotlight. That it's like, if you just lean all the way in, like there's no career killer here. It's just funny.
Well, no, because he still went on tour after this.
What tour? What the hell tour are you talking about?
It's hard to explain. It's a world tour.
What kind of world tour?
He's Justin Timberlake.
It is better now. Yeah, and somehow the fact that it was different from any of our expectations now makes it more fun.
Yeah, this didn't hurt him.
It doesn't hurt him at all. At all. If anything,
But I understand not wanting it out. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, but it puts him back in the headlines, and that is true.
Not for a good reason.
No, but at least people are talking.
Streams are probably up.
Streams are 1,000% up.
Yeah, absolutely.
The minute I started saying, if he did, when I was just going, meh, 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 I started thinking about sex. Now I'll stream it later. Streams are definitely up. And I'm sure Chris Kirkpatrick is texting him right now going, I don't know, dude. I think now might be the time for the tour.
Do you think there's an NSYNC group chat without Justin that's been talking about this all weekend?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I
They
do.
were shitting on him?
Yes, I do. I think they were shitting on him
Did
hard.
you guys see it?
I think they were shitting on him heavy. And it took JC a while to join them, but
Right,
eventually
because
he joined them.
he's a nice guy.
Right.
Yeah.
And he thought he was going to be the breakout too. And he's like, no, we're both kind of famous guys. And it's like, no, JC, you're one of us. You're definitely one of us. But that also, I think that would be the move, is to now do the NSYNC reunion tour.
People wanted it.
Because people do want it. People go crazy for NSYNC right now. And it would also be that would defeat any kind of stigma of Justin taking himself too seriously or being self-important or being a fool. It would also mean that he's got those 4 other dudes that are like, we'll stand by him, so it's okay for you to stand by him. So now we can go, get tickets and do the
Joey
whole thing.
Fatone's down.
Joey Fat One.
Joey
Well,
Fat
he doesn't
One.
like that name.
He's gonna have to get in shape.
I mean, you know how tough it is.
It's hell. It's hard.
But yeah, imagine if no strings attached, they had to cut him off the desk on stage.
Oh.
It'd be great. It's right there for you. Right there. I'd go see an NSYNC reunion show.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I'd watch the videos online.
They got so many good hits.
They do.
So many hits.
Maybe at the Sphere.
Oh, they could easily do a run at the Sphere.
Of course they could.
Man, they have a lot of hits.
They got, are you kidding me? If the Backstreet Boys can do this, the Backstreet Boys did the Sphere, right?
Yeah.
They
people
won't
went
stop
nuts.
doing it.
Right.
Like they keep adding dates.
NSYNC's got 10 times as many hits as the Backstreet Boys.
Really? You think so?
NSYNC got way bigger than the Backstreet Boys.
I would feel like the
No, but that's because the Backstreet Boys were more foundational and were there first.
They were larger than life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes them larger than life.
Something did make them larger.
I don't know.
than
I
life.
think I would take Backstreet Boys over NSYNC.
But that's because we're traditionalists. Of course we would. And because Justin Timberlake was. But that. Was the album called No Strings Attached? That had No Strings Attached was the whole album was
No Strings Attached had Bye Bye Bye.
Come on.
It's Gonna Be Me.
Come on.
This I Promise You.
Oh my God. Senorita?
I don't know. I'm looking at their hits.
Pull
but
it.
then Tearing Up My Heart,
Oh my God.
Pop. That was the end.
What's the deal with this pop life and when's it going to fade out?
That really was. That was the end of it, wasn't it?
Well, they did. Pop was the end-ish, and then they did the video. The song "Senorita" was a hit, but the video was very Justin focused, and you realize that was the transitional.
I Want You Back.
Oh my God!
God must have spent a little more time on you.
Oh my God!
Gone. Gone was a hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gone. Yes. No. Yeah. I mean, dude, NSYNC would kill.
Yeah, but I still think Backstreet Boys had more.
They did not have more hits.
It says Backstreet Boys were bigger.
Yeah, they were bigger.
Backstreet
No.
Boys 100 plus million
Global.
records were sold.
Not in the
And
States,
NSYNC
dude.
70 million records.
Because the Backstreet Boys had a whole Europe career before they came over.
All right, I'm counting 8 huge NSYNC songs.
Well, pull up the songs. We're just staring at these. Yeah. And like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. No Strings Attached. Backstreet Boys did not have anything. Their albums didn't come close to No Strings Attached. By the time in 2000, Backstreet Boys were done. And NSYNC was like, here's No Strings Attached. We're taking the whole thing. Whole thing. Oh my God. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Remember that? They have a Christmas. Yeah, see?
Wait, is that not Backstreet Boys?
No, it's NSYNC.
Whatever.
Exactly. Sorry.
They did a whole album, right?
Christmas album, Home
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Don't say it like everybody
Obviously.
knows.
Duh, right? I mean, can you believe? Don't sound ignorant on the radio, Travis.
I'm going to lose the respect of my peers.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think because Justin Timberlake got so popular on his own and kind of left NSYNC in the dust, that it made people discredit the group. But, like, no. I probably prefer the Backstreet Boys to NSYNC myself, but
Good for you.
I'm like the Ben Shapiro of pop music. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Oh, okay. I thought just
You know
because of your eyebrows.
Yeah. Well, I've been working on filling those in a little bit.
Those are natural.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. But no. I mean, I don't think.
I mean, like, Everybody and I Want It That Way are pretty big.
Yeah, huge.
They're
And larger than life.
foundational. Foundational.
Yeah. I Want It That Way.
As long as you love me.
Massive.
Backstreet
I'm not
Boys-
taking anything away from Backstreet Boys.
You're trying to.
No, I'm not. And I think they deserve a residency at the Sphere, but NSYNC's
Show me the
got
meaning
more.
of being lonely. Come on.
Oh, my
Quit
God.
playing games with my heart.
Oh,
Playing
my
games with my
God.
heart.
Love that one.
Ah.
Oh, my God. I do love, I love all of them, too. But, like, yeah, they're not. NSYNC's, I believe, the bigger group. It is what it is.
Imagine if they did the Sphere together.
NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys?
I mean, they'd have it sold out forever.
Yeah, I mean, forever. Literally, they'd have to build a new one.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
did
it's
they
like, this
beef?
one's taken.
Did they beef back in the
Yeah.
day? Really?
Yeah, there's definitely
they
a
weren't
rivalry.
friends?
No.
Oh.
Especially because Lou Pearlman, that son of a bitch, managed both of them. That piece of shit. He created his own competition amongst the group. And then, like, Backstreet Boys fell off while NSYNC was really blowing up. And so, like, yeah, they were, like, NSYNC, by the time 2000 hit, Backstreet Boys were kind of cooked.
Did they start the same year? Or it was
No,
just-
Backstreet Boys started first.
So that kind of makes sense, though, right?
Yeah, but it is.
They kinda
But
took
then
over.
when your manager has created the band that is making you irrelevant,
Right.
that's high level fuckery.
Yeah.
And Lou Pearlman was the 5th or the 6th Backstreet Boy and the 6th NSYNC.
And then what's the band that came after NSYNC?
O-Town.
O-Town, that's right.
He did O-Town?
Yes, he did do O-Town.
Who did 98 Degrees? That was not him?
Ooh.
98 Degrees. I'm not sure.
But it wasn't.
I'm not sure. It might have been Lou Pearlman.
He probably did all of them.
Yeah, dude, he watched NKOTB and just said, I'm going to copy that over and over and over again. Because he did another one, too. Did he do 98 Degrees?
They were not assembled by a producer, rather self-formed.
Well, the two Lachey's were obviously self-formed in the same womb.
Later signed by Motown.
Right. Okay, so no. No, that was trying to copy the Lou Pearlman formula. Yeah.
When you look it up...
Oh, that's what it was. LFO. LFO was the other one that he did. He did Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, O-Town, LFO. And then he grabbed Aaron Carter, too. Not grab, you know what I'm saying. Not like that. He just took his money.
Yeah, it says that Backstreet Boys are actually considered bigger.
By
It's
who?
actually...
Right?
I know.
That's what you're taking my storage space for?
Yeah. I mean, it says it's like Backstreet Boys was 130 million records worldwide and NSYNC was only 70 million.
I'm telling you, Backstreet Boys are bigger in the UK and in Europe.
U.S.
But it's a world.
Yeah, it's worldwide.
U.S. Billboard.
What type of...
What?
What wide?
Worldwide.
U.S. Hot 100 hits.
Okay.
Backstreet Boys had 10 hits.
Right.
Top 10 hits, 6.
6.
And NSYNC had 8.
There you go.
So they did have more.
So hard.
How many did Together have?
Together had, I believe that Calculus was a hit.
I feel like they could sell out the Sphere.
Together?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I think there's 4 of us that remember.
Yeah, but me plus you equals us.
I know. I remember the song.
Okay.
I remember the song.
It doesn't sound like you do.
No, I do. I'm saying there aren't that many of us that do.
Okay. Just a bunch of dudes who are like, hey, Kevin Farley.
From the show. Yeah. Like, yes, from the show.
What's up?
What's up? No, they might be able to do like a signing.
At like a convention?
At a convention.
Right.
With a lot of other acts, like Chiller Theater.
Right.
They could have a table at Chiller Theater, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, listen, if it makes either of them feel better, I don't think O-Town or LFO could do the Sphere.
No.
There's the 2. That's it.
That's it.
And at this point, I don't know if NSYNC would want to do the Sphere because then you're just
copying the Backstreet Boys.
Unless you could sell it out longer.
Dude,
That'd be sick.
that Backstreet Boys have sold it out. Like, I mean, they just keep adding dates. It's insane how much people love that.
They've also really embraced the group, where like
yes,
that I think that's like over time made their fans like them more because everybody kind of knows that Justin doesn't want to do it.
Yeah,
and so that makes like NSYNC fans be like, it's not that cool.
Yeah.
Whereas,
like it would be for the money.
Yes.
And everybody knows it would be for the money.
Whereas the Backstreet Boys, when you watch them, they're like they've always been the boys. Those are our Backstreet Boys. Yeah.
Like Howie.
We love Howie.
We love Howie.
I think Howie's the one that has stage fright.
Is
we love that. I watched the documentary.
Is it him?
Was he the one with the?
Or is it Brian?
No, Brian has
Brian's
a bad
got a voice thing
He's
going.
got a voice
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah. But we love Brian anyway.
Yeah.
We love them for who they
I
are.
love them all.
Yeah, I believe Howie has stage fright. Brian has a voice thing.
AJ's just awesome.
AJ's awesome.
AJ's the man.
Well, he had to go through rehab.
Okay.
Well, he was the bad boy.
He's a bad boy, so clearly. And then there's who's the dad?
Kevin.
Kevin's the dad. And then there's another one, I guess.
He looked like he was like.
Why are you shading Nick
Oh
Carter?
yeah, that's right. Nick Carter. That's right. He's the other one.
What the hell?
No, that's fucked up. Sorry about that. That was fucked up. I shouldn't have done that to Nick. That was fucked up.
And then there's another one.
No, that was honestly.
Wow.
Honestly, dude. Honestly, that was fucked up, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong.
At least you're honest.
That was wrong of me to do. Nick Carter's an essential piece.
They're all essential.
He was the heartthrob.
That's the other thing. It's the original dudes, and they are. You're right. They are all essential, and it's the original guy. I think that's why like New Kids on the Block still does well as well. It's it's the original group.
Dude, they do so well.
Yeah,
They tour every year.
and they should. They deserve
In like
it.
big places.
They gotta be like mid-50s at this point.
Yeah.
They've earned it, dude. Get a little Joey McIntyre up there. They deserve it. Hey, Joey, it's like, could you just call me Joe? No.
Who's the ugly one? What's his name? You know who I'm talking
Brian
about.
McKnight.
Is it Brian?
It's not Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie, Joe, John Jordan.
I think it's Dan.
That's all their name.
Danny? Who's the ugly AKOTB? I want to know.
Danny.
Let me see Danny. Let me tell you if he's the ugly one.
Oh, yeah.
He's not. There he is.
Well, he's got to look. That's all.
I mean, he's no Donnie.
Well, he's fine. He aged okay.
They're
all handsome guys.
He's got to look.
I mean, 3 of the 5 are handsome.
Well, which? You don't think Donnie's handsome?
Danny.
Well, no, I know you. Well, who's the other 3? Who's the other one that you don't think is handsome?
Jonathan.
No, what?
You think Jonathan Knight is more handsome
I don't think any of them
than
are ugly.
Jordan or Joey
I don't
or
think any
Donnie?
of them are ugly guys.
Jordan Knight is very handsome. You got to. I
Jordan
got
Knight's very
to. I'm going to sit there and tell you this one thing right now. Jordan Knight's a really handsome
Yeah,
fella.
look at that. His smoke show.
He's a total smoke show.
And Joey's got character.
Joey's got a lot of character. He's the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Donnie's
He's the
very
one that all the
successful.
soccer moms were making inappropriate comments about.
And then Danny's just, like, hey guys, I'm here too.
Oh, no, he's just, that's his own, he's doing his own thing, dude.
Donnie married Jenny McCarthy.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a smoke show.
She's a total smoke show. Remember on Singled Out, she picked her nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a little
Beat
wacky.
those guys up.
Yeah. She was a little wacky. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
why is Mark up there?
That's bullshit.
Well, he was part of the band.
Not really.
No, he wasn't.
He said he didn't.
84 and 85.
He said he didn't want to be in the band. He thought. Listen, I'm sure he wouldn't say it now, but I'm sure Mark had words to describe his brother's band. When he was in Boston.
Oh yeah.
He felt when Mark was pursuing hip hop. I think that he thought a certain way about his brother Donnie's band.
I'm sure.
Imagine.
Excuse us, but we've got to run out for more flying saucers. Troy just took down a whole sleeve. More Summer of Sam after this.
When it comes to laughs, more is better. Introducing SiriusXM's Comedy in Full. Comedy in Full delivers full-length stand-up albums curated for smooth listening and continuous laughs. We're talking back to back to back. No skipping, no short clips. Just the entire show, the way comedy was meant to be heard. Ready to start your comedy binge? Open the SiriusXM app and stream Comedy in Full now. Just search Comedy in Full.
Hey, it's Megyn Kelly. It may be summer, but we're still bringing you bold, no BS news every day on The Megyn Kelly Show. We're doing open, honest, and provocative conversations live Monday to Friday at noon East. We've got a lot of great true crime content for you, too. Who does not love a good crime story in the summer? Be sure to join me every day at noon for The Megyn Kelly Show on the Megyn Kelly channel. That's SiriusXM channel 111. And on the SiriusXM app.
Go.
It's official, sports fans. First Things First is a hit.
First Things First is a good mix of analysis and total ridiculousness.
That is unbelievable.
I'm all ears.
Nick, Drew, and Wilds are the MVPs of sports shows.
I'm Mahomes, you're Kelsey, and you're Andy Reid.
I kind of want to be Mahomes, or at least Kelsey.
Yeah, I think I'm more Mahomes.
First Things First, weekdays at 3 Eastern on FS1.
Chuck McDowell here with Red Pocket Mobile. How long have you been stuck with the same phone plan? 2 years? 5? 10? Are you tired of surprise fees and confusing bills that never match what you thought you were paying? Switch to Red Pocket Mobile.
It's the Red Pocket Back to School Savings Event. Cover your student with a year of 5G service with Red Pocket's annual Essentials plan for only $667 a month. Or step up to our annual Plus plan with an incredible 20 gigs of high-speed 5G data for just $15 a month. Want something monthly? We've got that too. 50% off your first month on select monthly plans, starting as low as $10 a month. No contracts, no surprise fees, no price hikes.
Red Pocket gives you access to all 3 5G networks. You pick the one that works best where you live or work, or switch anytime for better coverage. And you keep your phone and your number.
Send them back to school connected with Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier. Go to redpocket.com now. Redpocket.com.
University of Maryland Global Campus offers more than 50 flexible online certificates that provide short-term credentials and real-world skills you can use immediately. With a range of affordable undergraduate and graduate certificates in high-demand fields like business, AI, cybersecurity, data analytics, and healthcare, you can earn credentials quickly to help advance your career. No application fee if you apply by September 1st. Classes start soon. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit information kit. 800-722-1144. That's 800-722-1144.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Sirius XM, Channel 103. Faction Talk.
When the road can go anywhere, the music should too. For a limited time, Road Trip Radio pulls onto Channel 105. For driving jams and sing-alongs that are all over the map, but right where they belong. It's Road Trip Radio, channel 105 on most radios, and year-round on channel 301 and in the SiriusXM app, included with most subscriptions.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Premium Wireless. How did you get 30, 30, bid you get 30, bid you get 20, 20, 20, bid you get 20, 20, bid you get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
If you own a small business, you've heard all the ads. At Swish Funding, instead of shouting the same old promises, we'd rather give business owners straight answers. At Swish Funding, our team listens, reviews the situation, explains possible funding options, and moves quickly when there's a fit. Check our record, top ratings on Trustpilot, and A+ for the BBB. If you have revenue over $50,000 a month, Swish Funding is the place for you. Swish Funding, less shouting, better answers. Visit swishfunding.com, SWISH funding.com.
It used to be that stuffing tissues up your nose was really the only way to stop your messy, frustrating nosebleeds. Nampons are the doctor-recommended better option that over 3 million people have already discovered. So what's a Nampon? Nampons fit inside your nose perfectly, expand for gentle pressure, and even have a clotting agent clinically proven to stop the bleeding fast. And now Nampons are available at Walmart. So ditch the tissue and be prepared for your next nosebleed. Pull in the Walmart right now and get Nampons in the first aid aisle.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-370-8283. 800-370-8283. 800-370-8283. Optima Tax Relief. Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
The dog days of summer are here, and you know what that means. Summertime storms hitting without warning. You need the only weather app that predicts when and where lightning will strike. The Flash Weather AI app. Flash gives you street-level, minute-by-minute forecasts that tell you exactly when a storm is popping up. Whether you're squeezing in 9 holes after work or planning the week ahead, Flash has you covered. Search Flash Weather AI in your app store to download for free today.
I got visited by a sleep demon again.
That's when you got visited by a sleep demon?
That night, yeah.
Oh, no.
And it felt like you're seeing an old friend again.
More Summer of Sam starts now.
Speaking of missions, Hot Dog was on a mission. It was, how can I spend a bunch of money and waste as much time as humanly possible?
Was that the official name of the mission?
That's the name of the official mission. It was called Go on Vacation for an extraordinary amount of time. Again. Same place with a huge group of people. Is that fair?
How can you turn something that was so amazing and so positive into a negative like that?
I know.
He does that a lot. You'd be surprised.
He's such a hater.
It is a hater mentality, if I'm being 100%.
I had the time of my life.
Well, no, you didn't have the time of your life because you'd already done it before.
Well,
so it's like that another...
He didn't break his arm this time.
That's true.
That's true.
It's a completely different experience.
He did. Last time he was in Japan, which was not long ago.
Yeah, it's like a couple months ago.
2.5 years ago.
It was like 2.
And a half. No.
Not quite a half. It wasn't January.
Okay.
It wasn't a half.
Well, the half was the part that you were in Japan, so it doesn't...
Yeah. Depends. Are we starting this from the beginning of the trip or the end of the trip? Yeah, last time Hot Dog went to Japan with a huge group of friends, he jumped over a fence and broke his arm.
Yeah, first night.
First night.
How'd you? Why did you jump over the fence again? I forget.
We called an Uber on the other side of the street, and I just didn't want to go all the way down the block, wait for the light. I was like, fuck that.
Plus, they all think they're Dick Clark, America's oldest teenager. just a bunch of people struggling with being in their 30s. So, I say that with love, by the way.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Okay, good.
And then he had to go to the hospital. Nobody spoke English.
No, they did not. You know why? It's Japan. It's Japan. They spoke the native language.
They were probably all making fun of him.
Yeah, of course they were. You know how many tourists they get in there? You know how many tourists they get in there thinking that they're like, oh, we're going to have fun. Yeah, exactly. Hot Dog did, though. He sent us a video while he was in Japan proving that now he's better than he was, that you've improved, by showing us that he could jump over the fence without breaking his arm. And he jumped over the same fence, which is crazy, by the way, to do, because what if you'd broken your arm?
I was like, no. I was like, there's no way.
Especially because he sent us the video. He jumped over the fence, no broken arm, but he 100% absolutely fell on his ass again.
Yeah.
You jumped over the fence and fell down again.
I was drunker than last time.
You were?
Because at least last time I just left the club.
Right.
And it was like, maybe it was like 3 in the morning.
It wasn't the club?
The club.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry. It was like 3 in the morning and I'm getting my Uber home. This was like 7 in the morning.
Okay, because the sun was out. The sun was out.
The sun was out, yeah.
I thought you were day drinking. You'd been up all night drinking.
Up all night.
Was the jet lag still was it early in the trip or you just spent...
It was like the last night in Tokyo. So it was maybe like night 4 or something like that.
Oh, so you had no reason to be up all night drinking by then. Except that you wanted
last night in Tokyo.
That's what I more mean... The only reason to be up all night drinking is because you intentionally stayed up all night drinking.
Yes.
Not
yeah.
oh, well, I'm on different hours anyway.
Right, yeah.
No, I get it. That makes perfect sense.
I'm telling the 2 girls I'm with, Annie and my other friend, I was like, yeah.
You went with Annie?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Annie, just to bring everybody up to speed, she's the platonic friend of Hot Dog that he always travels with and shares beds with.
The yin to my yang.
Snuggles.
And is the yin to her yang.
They went on vacation together to Greece when Hot Dog didn't let his girlfriend go, right?
Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Girlfriend at the time, they're broken up. No, to be fair, they're broken up now. Which is totally unrelated.
But at the time...
She had permission to go.
He was like, hey, I'm going on vacation.
He said, I'm going on vacation with my platonic female friend, Annie, who we share a bed and cuddle. And if you can't afford to go, don't bother trying.
Don't worry, this will all work out.
Yeah, we're going to split funds on this.
I'm trying to live my life.
Right.
You live yours.
Don't slow me down, babe. Anyway, me and my platonic friend Annie are going to go, why am I going with this woman? Because I can afford it. Can you?
Catch you next year.
Who, by the way, we love.
We love Annie.
Annie? Annie's the goated.
Best.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like, I wish one of my friends was dating her, but...
I'd be so happy for them.
You'd love to see it, wouldn't you?
And by the way, based on what you just said a moment, and we won't dwell on this.
No, please.
That would never happen. But based on what you said a moment ago, she's the yin to my yang. Mm-hmm. If Troy ever said that about me, I'd go like, chill.
Yeah, easy, bro.
You know what I mean?
Pump the brakes.
Whoa. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Let's, that's the type of shit that makes people ask questions, Troy. Like, relax, but tranquilo is what I would say.
Man.
Easy. Take it easy, man. All right, but it's you and Annie and a bunch of people.
A bunch of, yeah. It was like 9 of us.
9 of us. So you guys had 9 beds where you stayed?
We mix and matched how we did things throughout the trip.
Not every stop needed 9 beds.
No, well, like the first stop only needed 1 double for me, Annie, and another person.
3 people in 1 bed?
Sure.
Yeah.
In a double.
Was it an MMF scenario?
No. It was another female friend.
Oh, so then you know nothing's happening. Based on Hot Dog's history. You know nothing's happening.
It's not working.
I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't if I wanted to.
Usually.
Yeah.
No, like we're planning this trip and we're like, we're not going to be inside, so let's just get the cheapest arrangement we possibly can. And then you get there and you're like, oh, this is a big mistake.
Yeah, we could have been very comfortable.
We're very comfortable.
Right, we're going to be here for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. It's tough.
Yeah, so we did that I did that once, like in Tokyo. I stayed with 2 other people in another trip. Hotel for another. We mixed and matched. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to do it again?
Of course.
Yeah, you got to.
Like Japan in general?
It's tradition?
Like I want to go every 3 years of my life.
Are you going to get hotels going forward?
Yeah.
It's probably the move.
Like, some of those folks want to go back next year. I'm like, oh, slow down. Like, that's a lot.
Next year's a lot.
But it's just to show how amazing that place is. And it's not, you didn't do nothing. Like
you mean like you didn't do like the way people say colloquially? We didn't do nothing. No, I mean, sure.
There's other places to see in the world. Why didn't you go somewhere else?
I do go to other places. I'm going to Spain at the end of the summer.
Another vacation?
For a weekend.
Danielle, we called it.
What?
You did.
Well, I was convinced.
He said straight up. I mean, first of all, he was like, "Don't worry, I'm bringing my laptop. I'm gonna get a lot done." I'm like, you're not gonna, why do you have to lie?
No, yeah, that was a lie.
Like,
he probably had intentions.
He always has intentions, but he just lives in a world of broken promises. and then he said, and then he also lied, and he lied again. And we told him he was lying when he said it. He goes, "This is gonna be." He goes, "I'm gonna be gone for a really long time, like a stupid long time." Mm-hmm. But it's going to be my last vacation of the entire, he said, of the year.
We're done.
Of the calendar year.
Japan, you're talking about.
Yes, he said the vacation that he went on. He said then no vacations for the rest of the calendar year. We said, you're full of shit, dude. You're full of shit. He said, no, I'm not.
Why'd you say that?
Well, because I've been abusing, I have unlimited vacation days at work.
What?
But
How do you get that?
It's a millennial perk or Gen Z, whatever. It's a new thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But
and his other boss is a sucker.
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Yeah, as long as you get your work done, take as many days as you want.
So you're doing work there?
No. As long as no.
Whoa! Slow that down right there.
As long as you're not behind on projects and stuff like that, and things are running smoothly.
And if there's one person that I know with the discipline to handle that, it's Hot Dog.
I can't believe that's even an option. I've never heard of that.
Of course. Well, yeah. Well, luckily it's a established media business that's not like, on its last breath.
I've been saying that for 10 years. We just bought Caesars.
Caesar's Palace? Little Caesars? What's Caesars?
Yes, the Entertainment Palace. Or
you bought Caesar's Palace?
Well, we're about to.
What?
It's I don't know. I just saw that. So we got it going on.
No, you're right. You always know. It's always a good thing when they're just buying random things that aren't in their business.
That's a good sign.
Hot Dog's going to be a bellhop. It's a promotion.
But yeah, I just feel bad about, even though it's unlimited.
You don't.
No, I do. I told my bosses, look, I'm taking 2.5 weeks. This is going to be tough, but I'm done with
And his bosses looked at him and he'd be like, no, well, it's really, you'd be surprised how not tough it is.
My mind is blown that it's even an option for a company.
What do you mean a millennial perk?
It's just one of those new things that started happening since like COVID.
In your job? Or
no, in
every
companies in general. I'm pretty sure Google and
I did watch a news report last night that said like companies in general were encouraging people to work from home because of the World Cup. And I was like, because what the fuck?
Because of the
how do we
transportation to commute.
How
do we even do?
They told us to work from home tomorrow because of the parade.
That's idiotic.
Well,
where's your office?
It's
down
downtown.
there.
It's like by World Trade Center.
It's not right by there.
Yeah.
No, it goes down Broadway. World Trade Center's on the other side.
It's like 5 blocks away.
Oh, come on.
It's ridiculous.
And you have to go down the West Side Highway to get to your work and not even be affected.
It's like they're giving up on business.
Yeah.
They're completely giving up.
Oh, there's something happening on the other side of town for an hour.
Stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home.
The World Cup is in town. Let's stop business. Like, what are we doing, guys?
No more Kardashian videos.
Right.
I get more work done from home than I do at the office, to be honest.
You don't get it done from Japan. So,
drunk.
Well, to be fair, he is drunk. So, you had this amazing once-in-a-lifetime trip that you've done before.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
This is like John Cena Rock once in a lifetime.
Twice in a lifetime.
Yeah. You know what? We should do this again in a lifetime.
You can't see all of the country in 2.5 weeks.
What about the previous 2.5 weeks?
Right, now we have 6 weeks.
6 weeks, yeah.
And there's still so much more to
There's
see.
a lot more to see.
I went to Okinawa for the first time this time. I went to Kyoto.
I like the way you pronounce that.
Yeah, do that again?
How'd you like Okinawa?
Okinawa.
How do you pronounce it? Okinawa? Okinawa.
That's how I've heard it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, Mr. Miyagi's from?
Yeah, it is.
No idea.
That's it.
Yeah, Karate Kid.
Yeah. I love that you know from the first one and you know from the remake.
No.
Okay.
The original one, they go there in the second movie.
Oh.
Right? And then he has to rescue the kid. Like,
is that right?
I vaguely remember the second movie. The first one was the classic.
You love all the Karate Kids?
I do.
That rolls.
Yeah.
Mike, you've been, right?
I lived there for 2 years.
Yeah. It's because the military station. Yeah.
Did you catch the banana show?
No,
I bet
I never
you
even
know
heard of
it.
it.
At
What
a
is
Gate
that?
2 Street?
No, I didn't go to any of the cities. We like kind of just camped out like by like the beach. We had like a beachfront villa, and we just kind of laid out for like the last 2 days. It was very chill. It wasn't like anything crazy. But I would have to go back so I could
Take
see
in
that.
that banana show.
Okay.
What's a banana show?
Well,
I
Troy.
guess.
Oh, can I know banana worms?
Thank God someone asked.
I know. We could never have imagined what it might be.
all around Asia, they have these clubs where you go in, and it's like a strip club, but it's like a strip club plus.
Where, like a bone. But here's the thing. There's a bonus.
Like Disney and Disney Plus.
That's right.
You'll see some actual incredible performances. Like in some of them, they'll fire darts out of themselves.
Oh.
Some of them, ping pong. They call it a ping pong show.
I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, I saw
They
that on
shoot
South
ping pong
Yeah.
balls all over the place. The banana show. This woman penetrates herself with a banana and spits it out chopped up.
That's pretty impressive.
It is pretty cool.
And then what happens to the banana? Is it just like, oh, there's a smushed up banana there?
Everybody gets to eat it. Everybody gets a piece.
That's what I was wondering. Do guys eat it?
They put it in a fruit cocktail.
I don't remember if anyone. I'm sure people ate the banana. I've been to so many of these different stage shows that
Everything's blurring together.
I also love that
together.
Mike's going home and there's one guy in the group that's going, hey, so what do they do with the banana? He's like, I don't know. That wasn't really the point. But you missed the banana show.
I did miss that.
Because you went to Okinawa. And, I mean, I don't know. The way you described your trip to Okinawa, it doesn't necessarily go against my assessment that you didn't do shit.
Well, we did a couple stops those 2.5 weeks, and Okinawa was supposed to be just like, hey, we're gonna just like go to the beach and relax.
Right.
Annie got sun poisoning.
She did.
Yeah, which I didn't know was a thing.
Did you take? You didn't know sun poisoning was a thing?
No.
Oh yeah. So who took care of her?
I did.
Okay.
That's nice. I'm a friend.
I know, Troy. If you got sun poisoning, I would lotion you.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I'd be spreading aloe all
lotion
over
around.
you. If Troy ever said, "Would you mind putting some aloe on my back?" You know what I'd say? Yep. Yes, I would. I'd mind it a lot.
Like, don't mind getting in the crack a little bit.
Yeah. You took care of her.
Yeah.
Good.
As a,
Good. She needed it. I'm saying she needed a friend.
Yeah.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, best friends. That's what we do.
That's what What's Your Face sang it about. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Well, that's really nice. And what did you have to do to help her with the sun poisoning?
No, I was just taking Kinley. I was like grabbing dinner for her because we had a large dinner outside and she was in her room. And
Oh,
so
she couldn't go?
No, yeah.
Did you go to the large dinner?
Well, it was like we ordered a bunch of like raw meats and we had like we were on the grill and all that stuff. So
Oh, gotcha.
so I just went back to the room, gave it to her, got some more. Like
Did you eat with the group that wasn't in the room, or did you stay in the room and eat with her?
I ate with the group. Yes.
Yeah.
And
You left her alone?
No, she's in our room. So I just went in.
She's like Bart.
Kept checking in on her every.
Just looking down. Because of that damn epidermis joke. Just looking down at the pool. So, there was a pretty notable occurrence that happened.
Yeah.
You know, I feel, first, before we get there, I will say that there was speculation because you were gone for the entire NBA postseason. And the whole postseason until you came back right before Game 3 of the finals. So you missed.
No, I was there for like half of the Atlanta series.
That was so long ago. That was the first series.
Yeah.
That they didn't. Yeah. You left
Uh-huh.
right before the 13-0 run.
Yeah.
So
like I remember watching like Game 3 of that series in a hotel because we were like visiting a college, and that feels like forever ago.
Yeah, no, I don't recall.
That was months ago.
I'm not even 100% sure I was into basketball at that time. But yeah. When you left, the streak hadn't begun.
Right.
You were gone for the whole time. That's multiple rounds of playoffs into the Eastern Conference. You weren't here for the Eastern Conference Finals.
I was watching from afar.
None of it. You weren't even watching most of it.
I was tuned in. I was tuned in. I was dialed in.
I bet Troy watched more basketball than you did.
Doubt. I was dude. I was on the beach watching the finals.
No, we got one picture of you watching the last game of the finals on the beach.
And
That's
the last minute of
the last minute of the last game. That's all we got.
We specifically said we have to get to the beach early so we can catch at least the second half of the game.
I feel like it was more like oh shit, the game's almost over. Let's put it on and take
how
a
funny.
picture.
Yeah, how funny is it that with the time difference, we can actually turn it on right now?
And take a photo of me on the beach. Ooh.
Yeah, that was you guys. No. I don't know why you're mocking your own voice.
You did it.
You did that shit. But we were very worried because you came home for Game 3 and they went back to losing, like they had done against Atlanta while you were here. And we said, hot dogs are the jinx. Oh, no.
Well, and then the game before that, when I was stuck in Montreal, we won by, I think, 1 point.
That's right. It was so close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Because you were close.
Yeah, you were too close.
And the bad juju was coming back, and we said, oh, no. But then, as it turns out...
He arrived on the continent.
That's right. But you were in New York for the greatest comeback in the history of the NBA postseason. And at that point, it was official that you are not a jinx. Hot dog is not a jinx.
I was sweating.
Absolutely.
You know, you sold me on my own jinx. I told you that.
Yes.
It's easy to believe when there's so much evidence.
I do think that the texting has to stop.
I stopped.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. Because
Yeah,
you
but
are
overshared.
You are out of pocket with the texting.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean just in general?
I mean, a little bit in general. Sure. Yeah. But you'll say some things during games that should never be said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy what happened.
Well, during...
Like, you were bing-bonging last year.
I did.
I
was in the first round?
Yeah, you know, he was bing-bonging with like 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And we were like, what are you doing, dude?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Travis and me instantly were like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
We're good. What
are you bing-bonging now for? And then we just remember we watched them lose every point.
Yeah. You motherfucker.
You piece of shit. Right, but that's over. You're not a jinx, so congratulations.
I will tell you what really got me nervous that I was the jinx. Game 4, when you did give me credit.
Yes, that was the comeback.
When we were down by a shit ton.
Yeah,
I did go downstairs after the half. I did go to the gym.
Good for you.
I was like,
you stopped watching?
I was like, I can't watch this right now. Let me go downstairs, and I was in the gym for just 20, 25 minutes.
Okay,
and then I came back up and I saw that we were slowly closing the lead.
And did you think to yourself,
I gotta go fucking back downstairs.
I gotta go. Yeah. No, because and then we went back to San Antonio and mopped the floor with them. So we're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. I'm good with it. I don't want the text, but I'm good.
I think it was the texting. The texting is.
I think the texting was it. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that it's only good fortune in your life right now, because I had heard rumor that an old friend came back to visit while you were in Japan. Is this true? And I don't mean your cycle.
Which even is
because that would be how you would describe that.
Right? How do they describe that?
Right. If I said, oh, did you get a visitor? You know what I mean? People would know.
Your monthly friend.
Uh-oh. There's a reminder here.
And it would start on the trip.
Of course it would. Of course it would. But that's not what I'm talking about. Right. Exactly. Then Annie would go, what are we going to do now? But a different old friend came back to visit. Is that true?
Yeah, in Osaka. This is funny enough. I want to almost blame Annie for this one because last time
you guys.
Well, last time that I had the demon, she was around. This time, me and her got in a big fight, and then I got visited by that demon same night.
What?
You and Annie got into a big fight?
Yeah, it happens.
With who?
With each other.
About what? No. What do you mean it happens?
Oh, no, we're drunk.
You're friends?
Well,
Troy, remember that time me and you, how long have I known you?
20 years.
Can you make a list of the big fights that we've gotten into?
I have a hard time thinking of one.
Yeah, because you know what? If we even started, I'd go like this. I'm not doing this bullshit. This is dumb.
It's silly.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten into a big fight with Travis. I've known him even longer.
No, it was a stupid fight. We were fine after 2 days.
Every couple 2 days. 2 days.
Which on a trip is a pretty big fraction.
What's it?
That's a big portion of the
Yeah.
Well, of a normal trip.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, on the hot dog trip, 2 days was nothing.
It's like 5%.
Yeah.
It was a blimp.
Yeah, with many, many more days.
Oh, yeah, 3 more weeks.
Yeah. Hot dog still had a week left on his trip and didn't remember who he was before he had left.
What was the fight over?
Long story short, it's a big group, and we left like
big group. It's a group thing. Don't worry, it's a group thing.
One half of the group wanted to go and like leave the restaurant we were at and keep drinking at some place, and then we just kind of abandoned the other half with the tab.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
The idea that Hot Dog was on a trip, and I bet he was involved in it. And there were meal plans that led to frustrations, that led to a fight.
Right.
I mean, do I have the right to feel vindicated a little bit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was my idea in the situation to just be like, look.
I know, guys, we're here in Japan. Let's just stroll the streets for a while and then go to Chipotle. Was that the idea?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I just left some of the people with the tab. Because some of us wanted to...
Oh, there we go. That's a Hot Dog move.
You left them with the tab?
Because
it's a big group.
Because half of us were getting restless, and the other half...
What's restless? You're all hanging and having drinks and
there's
food.
no rush. You've got weeks and weeks and weeks.
What do you mean? Yeah, all you got is time ahead of you. And by the way, if you extend the vacation, big deal. You got unlimited days.
We were going to extend the vacation.
You should have. You should have. You got nothing but days in front of you. You could just not go to work.
So you left them with the tab.
Yeah, we were just like...
You were getting restless?
We like, half of us were like, we're done eating. We're waiting for like 25 minutes, and then we see the other half of the other table is like ordering more stuff. So we're like, we're just going to leave them with the tab, and they'll meet us at the bar. And then big whoop. So we just kind of left.
What do you mean big whoop? That's a big whoop. You dined and dashed?
No,
you left.
I got up. I got up, and a few others got up. And as the servers coming,
of course, it was Hot Dog's idea.
The servers coming.
I told you he does shit like this.
I literally looked at the server as he was approaching me, and I was like, "They got this." And
what? Wow. And then was it a prank?
No, it was like they.
You thought that was a legitimate thing to do?
Yes,
they got this.
If I did that, it would be like, "Ha ha, we got you."
Nah, because
like that's the type of shit I would do to you, Like, if we were all going out to eat, and you were like, I have to go to the bathroom, the minute you went in the bathroom, I would tell Danielle and Mike and Travis and Troy, run. Because we're going to leave Hot Dog with the bill because it's a prank.
Yeah, I would never do that because
it's such
I
a
know who you
shitty
are.
thing to do. Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom. It's very early. But the point is, like, it's a prank because it's such a shitty thing to do.
But there was enough people there where it's like not a big deal. We'll see you guys like in half an hour. And we're Venmoing each other the entire time. Like, I'm picking up the tab for a majority of the stuff. They're Venmoing me.
Oh, excuse me.
This person's Venmoing this. Well, I got it like that.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. 3 in a bed.
I got it like that. We're
That's
hostels.
true. That's true. That's true. And that's what he's doing, too.
You know what? Me I've come too late. Can't come in.
He's using not Sam money to Venmo each other.
Yeah, he is.
And I go, don't worry. You know what
He's
that money's
using a
paying
company
for?
card.
Yeah, there's 2 things that money's paying for right now. Oh, what are the 2? Troy, can you guess?
Jack and shit.
You got them both. You nailed both of them. I'm paying for Hot Dog to welch on his friends.
So what made Annie angry about this?
Yeah. So
which group
was she in the other group?
No,
they wouldn't sit at separate tables.
No, she wasn't. But then it became a fight between the. I don't want to go too deep in it.
Go deep.
Yeah.
I want to know.
But why would she? If she also left, why was she mad at you?
I don't want to go into it.
Yeah, go into it.
You know why he doesn't want to go into it? Because he's 100% in the wrong, like always.
Of course.
You know what the thing about Hot Dog is? Can I tell you?
Please.
And I say this with absolute love. You know how much I love Hot Dog.
Of course you do.
He's my guy.
Yes.
No disrespect?
No disrespect at all. He has no idea how selfish of a human being he is. He is oblivious to it. Like, he thinks he's like a really wonderful guy, but he's one of these guys that is like really nice and really charming and fun, but he's incredibly selfish. And he hasn't come to terms with that.
And then
know
you
what I mean?
say that. Do you think it registers with him? Like,
no, you know what's registering with him? Sam's being a shithead again.
There he goes.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, he's on one of his things again. But so, why was Annie mad at you if she left with you?
Yeah.
If you don't want to say, I can just turn your mic off.
No.
Just whisper it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, just whisper.
Well, point being, we got in a fight.
About what?
About what? The people were upset at each other. It became a whole group thing. Why'd you leave us?
Like Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
Except you guys are all of the age that it would be appropriate to govern a country. Just acting like children.
And then I took the lead, and I was like, we left you guys because...
There goes taking the lead again.
Dude, and that's the other thing about Hot Dog. He always thinks he should take the lead, and there's a 0% success rate. He's never the right guy to take the lead.
I took the lead, and I said, we left you guys because you guys were going to take another 20, 30 minutes. And they were like, we finished in 5. And I was like, well, we didn't know that at the time. And I made the executive decision that we should leave.
Right.
And maybe the way I handled it wasn't right, and then it became a whole thing.
Oh, you got up on your pedestal, on your soapbox.
I felt like I was like,
I knew best, and it's like that's the same shit you did in here when I told you were in the wrong for the dinner thing. You said no, I knew best, and I was trying to do that, and it was like, yeah, but you did it wrong.
I felt like I was taking blame as I was being, like I'm taking blame here. For this.
I love that. So you're like, you know what? Let me step in front of this bullet, and I'm going to stand up and I'm going to insult everybody and say my way was right anyway. And so that's me taking the bullet.
Decision.
You thought you were doing the right thing.
Yes,
that's so funny. I love it.
So, but if Annie left with you, why?
And so was Annie mad that? Did you cast her in a negative light by
something like that?
Okay, so you go. We were looking at your slow asses. Going like, now they got to pay for our meals because they just keep ordering more food, and they're like, you could have just said something. We're going to leave in 5 minutes.
And I was like, all right, well, you're here, bro. You got our location. Just Venmo me. Big look. So.
And Annie was mad about that.
Yeah. And it got bad enough where
she was mad at you for 2 days because of that.
Yeah.
2 days must have been.
It's almost like there's underlying emotional.
Well, it got bad enough where we were supposed to go to the club right after that.
Oh, good.
And then we just didn't.
Who's we? None of you?
No, everyone else did. I just went to my room because I was like,
oh, that's weird. I've never experienced, especially when you've gone to all the effort of flying out, your bad vibes killing an entire mood. That's so weird because last time I brought it up, it was like, oh, Sam's doing this again. That's so weird that would happen also in Japan. That's odd to me.
Well, you're there for 3 months. Well, you're bound to have one bad night.
Okay, that's fair. You were there for
statistically speaking.
You were there for a full season.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fair point. Dude, can I tell you how vindicated I feel right now? Of course. I'm like, thank God, because they were trying to gaslight me, dude. Yeah. I feel so vindicated. But go on.
I batted 800 on that trip. We had one bad night. But
you said she didn't talk to you for 2 days.
Yeah. Or I mean, that's a
2 days, 1 night.
Yeah. So did she go to the club?
No, but she was doing her own thing. So
what does that mean?
She stayed at the spot where we had an argument, and it was just night drinking, all that stuff, whatever.
Because she wanted to get you off her mind. Your bullshit. Is that right?
Sure.
You guys go. I'm fine here by myself.
Basically, yeah.
Trying to get some Japanese D to make you jealous.
Yeah, sure.
Jealous. He's like, let me get some too.
Well, that's what he would be jealous of.
Yeah. You mind if we split that one? Okay, so then you go back.
I went to bed.
You just went to bed while everybody else partied because
everyone's partying.
Everybody hated you at that moment.
Yeah, half people were upset. But went to bed, and I'm just kind of mad. You're drunk and angry
because once again it's everybody else's fault.
No,
definitely not yours.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Oh no,
but yeah,
then you were taking responsibility and ownership.
Yes,
that's horseshit. I've never seen you do that once in your life. You see him just okay.
Okay, all right.
Fine. Okay, so then you're in your bed, tossing and turning,
stressed out,
angry and stressed,
stressed out.
How did the vibes get killed?
I got visited by a sleep demon again.
That's when you got visited by a sleep demon
that night. Yeah.
Oh no.
And it was it felt like you're seeing an old friend again.
Was it the same sleep demon? Because if you recall, last time Hot Dog was visited by a sleep demon, it's when... Was it the same group?
Greece. Kind
Hot Dog has a travel club. It's when the Hot Dog Travel Club went to Greece.
My great aunt, she used to travel the world after she retired with a specific group of old ladies.
Right,
Same
right.
thing.
Because they're retired.
Yeah, because they're retired and this is what we do.
Right. Right.
Same thing.
Hot dog, but he hasn't accomplished anything.
No, not a damn thing.
So
No, partying with Grimace.
Right. That's right. So last time,
next one too.
last time Hot Dog had a sleep demon, it was when their whole group was in Greece, and that's when the sleep demon was coming fairly often.
Yeah.
And if you recall, when Hot Dog, and this is the type of guy Hot Dog is exactly who he is. The first time he was visited by the sleep paralysis demon, his first instinct within 5 minutes of realizing there was a sleep demon there was to pray to please leave me alone. I will give you someone else. That's the first thing that Hot Dog did. It was his first instinct.
Fight or flight.
Right.
I mean, it's the only thing you need to know about him.
Right. That's literally it. That's Hot Dog in a nutshell. Help. How did I get in this thing? So then, a little while after that, they go to Greece, and oddly enough, on that trip as well, Hot Dog and Annie are in the same bed because they're friends. Yeah. Troy, we're going back on another trip. Me and you, same bed again, right?
Absolutely.
Why does Sam and Troy insist on sleeping in the same bed every trip we take? It's very broke back in there. But if you recall, the sleep demon came back, and we got from Annie that she was witnessing Hot Dog go into some kind of convulsions. And then the two of them in the same bed together, possibly nude, we don't know for sure, they looked at each other, and they both said they saw and felt a demon escape from Hot Dog's beady eye and go into Annie's eye. And Hot Dog had felt like he had effectively passed the sleep demon onto Annie.
And that eye was hot.
Right.
That eye was hot.
And it was warm, like something had happened.
Yeah.
But then also, because this is who you are, you were like, oh, whew, thank God.
No longer my problem.
Right, I'm done with this.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. Fist bump on that. Since we're pals. Fist bump in the same bed. So, and you haven't had a sleep demon since then.
No.
And Annie's had a couple weird things happen to her.
She had a rough summer. Like, remember I showed you where she almost died?
Oh, that's right. Died on the rocks in the beach, yeah.
Yeah. Started getting some weird, like, marks on her leg that she had to check out.
Did you help her with that?
No, I did not. I was like, that's your problem.
So then you're sitting there, and you've effectively pissed off all your friends just being yourself, which is not shocking. And the sleep demon comes back. Now, did the sleep demon still sound, which you said before, like your mom?
I didn't really.
No,
I didn't hear anything from the demon this time, but it was making me make a shit ton of noise, which was like
farting. You shit the bed, dude.
That's a sleep demon?
Yeah, he's making me make all this noise.
Like
like grunting?
No, like I was like kind of like opera singing this time. It was like very like I was like trying to like
sleep demon cometh, opera man, boy.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean. Like
well, so I'm
He's making those like little moaning noises like in the viral videos the kids do now.
No, because you're frozen.
Oh,
but like you kind of have like some kind of control over like your vocals or whatever. So I'm like trying to yell at like the little movement that I have, little like energy.
Was there anybody there at the time, or everybody was
just
out?
Me, because everyone's
either at the club or
mad at me at a bar.
Annie's mad at you.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to yell, but like
she's so mad. She's mad at you, but she wouldn't go hang out with her other friends because her anger at you was just different.
Right. Yeah.
She'd been betrayed.
Sure. So some may say.
Right.
Yeah.
By the person who's supposed to love her.
Yeah. But I like start. I like
just normal friend stuff.
So I start trying to yell just this.
And you were so stressed out that you brought upon a sleep demon.
Yeah, I came back. I was like, bro, I know what you need tonight. And then
one time Nicole was really, really mad at me. Nicole's my friend, platonic friend, you know? Mm-hmm. She was really, really mad at me and like literally to the point where she was texting me vicious, vicious things. Mm-hmm. You know what I did? I showed Travis, giggled, and continued on my day stress-free. There was no sleep demon to attack me that evening.
Oh, yeah, that says a lot about you.
Hey, well, also wasn't alcohol-induced.
You're not stressed out about your...
No, you know what it says about me? I understand how boundaries work and what the word platonic means.
I understand that, too.
You do?
Yeah. I know the definition of it.
Okay, so
what were the sounds that
you're
were
grunting? What did it sound like?
Was it like vocal worms? Like la 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 la
Well,
la
I was
la
just-
la 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 la.
I mean, it sounded kind of what you did at first. I was like trying to just yell like but that was just like is what it sounded like. I was
What
just
did
trying
it
to. That's what I'm embarrassed to say.
Yeah, I was about to say I knew it wasn't going to be like a
whimper.
baritone or something. You know what I mean? We weren't going to deal with Pavarotti. Oh no, it was more.
And like I kind of felt it almost felt like they were like levitating me, even though they weren't. And I was like trying to get.
You
a
said
look.
they, like you think they,
like
meaning
one.
You don't want to misgender the one.
Because
I just didn't know if you meant in the
They,
plural
them.
or the yeah. You're just you're being careful with the pronouns, which I admire.
But I was like
Sam Smith demon.
Yeah.
I was like, you're back. I know it's you.
You said that in your
my head.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
but they communicate with you telepathically.
yeah, like I'm trying to like show some kind of courage in front of them.
I understand
You
you're
know?
back. I know what this is.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the sound that's coming out of you is the glass starts breaking.
I feel bad. It's small. It's very tiny, like hotel rooms.
Right.
I feel bad for whoever's next door. Yeah,
There's a woman screaming next door.
It's like on Flanders.
Yeah, they're calling the front desk. There's a woman screaming next door. Check on the lady who's staying next door.
So like I'm trying to like okay, I'm gonna try to see your face. I'm gonna look you in the eye.
Oh, nice.
So like I'm trying my best to just like kind of.
Do you see a physical form?
I just see like I never get to see its face. It's always like I could see as much possible until
There. You'd say there. You wouldn't say it.
What?
You didn't objectify. You go their face.
Their face.
You wouldn't say its face.
Their face, and I would see like this long, dark figure. It was almost kind of like hooded or whatever, like a floated hood.
Oh boy!
But I was like, I wanted to look it in its eye and be like, "Why are you doing this to me, bro? Like, what are we doing here?"
I mean, you know why? You're a shithead.
Piece of shit.
Because you're a piece of shit. How great would that be if you looked right at your sleep demon and you said, "Why are you doing this to me?" And your sleep demon was like, "Because you're a piece of shit. Because you're negative." And then you said, "Stop doing this to me." And your sleep demon went, "No, fuck you." Mike Tyson is your sleep demon. So but you didn't get to look at it in the eyes.
I didn't get to look at it in the eyes.
And then you feel its weight on you, or just its presence near
then
you?
it was like pressing on my throat. It felt like I was like,
so you were like, not all bad.
I was like, wow,
Pressing on your throat from
used
the
to this
inside.
one.
Yeah.
kind of like this.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Like I can, and then the sensations of like I can't breathe.
Did you say
It's like,
semen demon or sleep demon?
it's all drained out.
I see. I see.
Yeah, then I got the sensations of like my fucking throat just tightening up and just
gosh.
And like breathe, like gasping for air.
Did it impact your singing?
It went from singing to just like. But yeah, it lasted a good. It was like a quick minute and a half.
But I'm sure 90 seconds probably feels very long when all that's happening.
Yeah, and then as soon as that stopped, I was like, well, shit, it's back.
Yeah.
Well,
that's fucked.
Great.
Did you promise anybody else's soul or anything?
I didn't get the chance.
Damn, dog.
So I just turned the TV on and just left it on because I knew if I was going back to bed, I was probably gonna freeze up again. I was not trying to fuck with that.
Is that what that song's about? Turn the radio on. That's about a sleep demon? Yeah. Wow, Lisa Loeb.
And this is probably like this one was super scary because I was in like a very. It felt like I was like really isolated this time. Like at least.
Well, yeah, none of your friends like
I don't have my roommates like when I had in the old apartment. I didn't have Annie there. It was
I
just
can't
me.
believe those roommates dealt with you for that long.
What? Oh, just because I offered someone up, that was just like a haha,
Haha, gotcha.
Yeah.
I wasn't really going to give you shit. Okay, I get that. Do you think, because some people, the more skeptical of the world, there are those that don't believe in sleep demons. Do you think, what would you say to the people who go like, what would you say to people who say that it's not a sleep demon, this is an anxiety attack that was brought on by the fact that maybe not necessarily your friends, but the person you care about most in this world was so mad at you?
I agree.
What do you say to people who say?
I don't think it's a supernatural thing. Even through all this, I think
You said you were looking at a physical thing.
Yeah. But I've seen a lot of
making you
YouTube.
sing opera.
I've seen a lot of YouTube videos to try to make some sense out of it.
I didn't know you had studied. I didn't know you were so well versed. I didn't know. Yeah, we were dealing with a scholar here. This is
YouTube University.
Yeah, this is similar. You look for any Logan Paul tweets to give you a proper opinion about it? No,
just went straight to his page.
Yeah. He's got anything on this? Do you think that did they say that it does have to do with anxiety that's harbored deep down?
No, it has to do with like your sleep cycle being fucked up, which makes a lot of sense. And
You've never not had a sleep cycle fucked up though.
That's why I had that shit visiting me for a long time.
But then it didn't visit you. So
that I can explain. Yeah.
For like a year.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is you're drunk, right?
Yes.
So this is alcohol.
Drunk in love.
Alcohol induced.
That was the other.
Yeah.
Well, I think that
anxiety with alcohol, maybe.
No, because I would have it sometimes without.
Yeah, he has texted in the past, like.
No, I think that there's a thing that happens. When you are in a fight with somebody who you really, really, really don't want to be in a fight with, because you care about them a lot, it's stressful.
Of course.
Right?
Yes.
Much more than like if your group of friends is mad at you, but you know they're going to get over it. It sucks right now, but it's not the same.
Right.
It doesn't hit you right here in the pit of your stomach.
I hear you, but that doesn't explain the previous time where it gets transferred to Annie.
Yeah, no fight there. Well,
it would explain it if it's like I'm looking at this human being going, we're not being honest about how we feel about each
It could
other.
come on from an internal conflict and something you're not confronting in your normal life.
And the fact that it can't.
And the demon's trying to be like, hey,
hello.
look at that. Think about it.
You're a gay man.
No, that's not what we're doing.
I don't know if the demon would be that serious.
You read that wrong, Troy.
Oh, sorry.
That's the Lindsey Graham sleep demon.
Yeah.
That's a different.
My bad.
That's not the same sleep demon. I mean, like there could be there could be a future where the sleep demon takes the form of Sam on one side of the room and Danielle on the other side of the room, looking at Hot Dog, going, "What are we doing here? We know what's going on. You're not friends with this human being."
No, that's ridiculous.
I mean, Annie was there. You just said Annie was there for the other one, right?
Yeah, for the last sleep demon. Yeah. That's
and
where
he also hasn't been there for 90% of the sleep demons.
You think about her a lot.
That's where you start going like, well, is there more to this that we're not missing? Because if somebody's in the room with you and is experiencing the same thing, it's not. It's hard to say that that's just a mental thing inside a hot.
That was.
Yeah, but who is the mental thing about? The person that
But
it was shared with.
she's experiencing the demon as well.
I know that's my point.
And
She's in on his internal.
They're on the same
battle.
psychic wavelength.
Yeah, he didn't transfer it to you because
he couldn't.
He couldn't.
He couldn't.
You're not his yin to his yang. You know what I mean?
I rebuke that shit in the name of Jesus.
That's the other thing. Troy's got armor up that you don't even see.
You just bounce off of him.
That's right. That's not hitting you, is it?
Not at all.
Nope. Do you fuck with demons?
Get behind me, Satan.
That's right. You don't fuck with demons?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
What do you fuck with?
Tacos.
Okay. You like tacos?
Fuck with them hard.
Okay. That makes sense to me. I mean, I yeah, I mean, I have my own.
There is?
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
This whole weird Hot Dog and Annie thing.
Yeah.
Has gone way past the point of like it's kind of cute that we're pretending we're still friends, and it's like it's very obvious. Like
they're in love.
What
deeply? They can't have relationships without each other.
Says who? I just had one for 2
Your
years.
girlfriend, your ex. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So they are both in love with. You're saying they're both in love with each other.
I believe they are. I believe that they are.
There's nothing I could say to.
Does Annie date other guys?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you think that might be stressful on him?
I think it is a little.
Not one bit.
And I don't think that that's something he confronts.
No.
I think there's a lot he doesn't confront.
Yeah.
You know.
Hence the sleep demon.
Right.
And maybe that's when it's coming out. The issues are coming out.
Right, because he can logically say, "That doesn't bother me. We're friends. Like, good for her. Go get yours."
Yeah.
I mean, you know what that is? That thing right here.
Yes.
That, like, this thing won't, like, that thing in your belly that won't let you lie.
Right. The words are coming out as a lie, but
right.
inside
You'll deny that thing.
Right.
But that thing will fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Right. And all of a sudden, it's coming out in all these different ways. Yeah.
Sam, you've seen us for 10 years.
I know, that's my point.
And I've heard you for years go, and Hot Dog, he's in love with this girl,
Yes.
which I will not mention.
Right.
It's different than when he...
Oh, the other... Well, you were in love with her.
Yes. Sure, yeah.
But... and I appreciate you.
Sure, yeah.
No, there was a girl whose name we won't mention.
Yeah.
Who worked here that Hot Dog was clearly in love with
not
and
be specific.
had like knocked deep into the friend zone.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't the type of thing where it's like I'm going to marry this person. It was like this thing, like, I have feelings for this person. That's a different thing.
Like, you would always use me and Annie as the example of, oh, no, this is different. They're friends, but these two here, he's in love. I always remember you used to say that. So what changed?
Over the course of, how long ago was that?
Years.
I mean, like, literally, how long ago was that?
I was like almost like the beginning of Jim and Sam, wasn't it?
I think
Which
it
would
was
have been
before.
10 years ago.
Yeah, okay, what changed?
Like, literally, it's 10 years ago. A decade? I mean, the whole world's changed. Yeah. I think Obama was in office or something. Like, everything's
It was
changed.
summer 16.
So, literally, it was summer 16.
Yeah, we could
You're
put
asking me
that
what's
as a
changed
throwback.
since summer 16? Hey, Danielle, what's changed since summer 16?
Everything.
Everything has changed since summer 16. We had it all. We went through a whole pandemic. You don't remember?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, sometimes things do start as friendships where you go, no, this is obviously a friendship. And then you realize, oh, wait. No, it ain't.
But there's nothing that I can say to convince you otherwise. So how can I even? I'm not. There's nothing I can say.
That's weird.
What?
That you can't. There's nothing you can say that
No,
can.
because then you go back. Well, you guys cuddle and you guys do this. And
I mean, that's hot dog.
That's called evidence. That's called evidence. That'd be like if the Gilgo Beach killer was looking at the jury going, well, there's nothing I can do that can convince you that I didn't kill those 8 women. And they're going, yeah, because you killed them.
Yeah, you did it.
You did it. That's why. It'd be like OJ being like, I put these gloves on. Is there nothing I can do to convince you that I wasn't at least civilly responsible for these murders? And they go, no, you were clearly responsible for the murders.
Okay, well, all right. I'll say nothing then. No, you guys are way off.
Way off.
But
Way off.
Why don't you're just in denial. Why don't you just be like, hey, look, Annie, this is what it is.
I got sleep demons attacking me because I love you so much. It's reciprocal.
Yeah,
If it makes you feel
she
better.
loves you.
we love each other. Yes.
Yes.
So then just be
That-
with each
how
other.
good- let me ask you, wait. How good did that feel to say?
Oh my God.
Because you said it, I feel like that's one of those things that you said casually, but it must have felt so good coming out of your mouth.
Because it's the truth.
You know
And
what I'm
the
saying?
truth feels
Finally,
good.
there's a context where I can say this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
There are things where you don't want to admit things, but I can kind of say that in this context,
And
and
it
it
feels
feels
good.
so good when you say it.
I think that's awesome.
I do too. We'd be so happy.
We'd be
Oh my
so
God.
stoked for you.
Toots would be the ring bearer.
Yes. He's great at weddings. Good vibes.
Do you guys have an arrangement where it's like one of those silly, we're just friends things where you go like,
married by 40.
do you have one of those?
I don't think so.
Okay,
no.
because, big deal, because a couple months ago you said you did.
Well, I had
don't
to think about it.
Oh.
I'm sure we do. Yeah.
And it's weird that you're going through your 30s sabotaging relationships.
No.
Almost like it's inevitable that you both end up single at 40.
It's one relationship.
Oh.
Relationships, plural. Come on.
Right. One relationship. And then how many, weren't you single for years?
A long time, yeah.
Not getting into relationships would be sabotaging them too, no?
It wasn't a sabotage. We're good. We're friends.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear that?
You sound like that opera singer. Yeah, you sound like you're getting attacked by a sleep demon right now.
No. I'm seeing my ex today. We're good, healthy people. No sabotage involved.
And you're together? You're in a relationship?
No.
Okay, but then that's what I'm talking about. I don't care if you're still friends.
Big deal.
You mean the ex that's
It's a
friends
normal
with Annie?
thing.
She's not.
Huh?
What?
No, yeah. We're all friends.
Yeah. Just hang buddies.
Yeah.
If you got together with
I
Andy,
only
Is
cuddle
Annie
with
going to be
one.
there when you see your ex?
Today, no.
I
mean, she's
it's not gonna be that fun.
we're coworkers, so
Yeah.
I'm seeing her at the office.
Totally
Seeing her at the office.
I'll walk by her desk
Yeah,
on the
I'm
way
gonna
to
see
my
her
desk. You completely misled us.
Hey, good to see you.
Yeah. Just real healthy. Don't work too hard. Keep walking.
see each other all the time.
Right? Yeah, all the time. You mean literally?
Any unpaid vacations yet?
Yeah. You mean like you literally can see her?
Yeah.
And that's like, oh, look how healthy this is.
Yeah, and hang and get lunch together.
Did she ever have a problem with your relationship with Annie?
Her mother did.
Don't you love
her mother did? Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I get it too.
Sounds like a perceptive woman.
What would you think if I told you that, like, every time you would leave a room, that's all anybody would talk about? Like, oh, Hot Dog's poor girlfriend, like, how does she put up with this? Would that be shocking to you if you found out that a lot of people said that?
For 2 years, she was putting up with this. I mean,
yes.
come on.
Would it be shocking to you that a lot of people were like, oh?
She was no. She had we had a great time together. It just didn't work out as you wouldn't break up with someone and be like, oh, this person sabotaged this relationship. You just be like, it just didn't work out for them.
Nobody's ever sabotaged a relationship?
You wouldn't just assume that. You're just assuming that I sabotaged the relationship.
Based on
that's
evidence.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you're in love with somebody else.
That's no. That's.
I mean, I remember
based on the fact that, like, it's like, hey, this other girl, I'm gonna hang out with her more than you, and she's like, that probably would bother me, and you're like, okay,
no,
that would be sabotaging a relationship.
Her mom even saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, her mom was paranoid.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. I mean,
No, sabotaging a relationship would be like, you know what? I'm going to chill with my friend over here because it is a bad look and it's making my girlfriend feel a certain way.
Her mom was like, oh, they're going to now they're going to Vegas and you just think they're not doing anything, you idiot. Like, look, tell your mom to relax.
Yeah.
I'm actually on her mom's side.
Yeah, mom's
and I
side's
was
right.
very in
Yeah.
Vegas with you, and I'm on your mom's. I'm on her
yeah,
mom's
you guys
side.
shared a bed in Vegas.
Silly. It was very silly.
What, sharing the bed?
No, her mom.
How many beds were in the room?
One.
How many people?
2.
My wife would be furious.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Yes. If I came back to you and be like, and I was like, oh, my wife is on one today. I just, I was sharing a hotel room with this girl. We shared a bed. And then she's mad when I get home.
How dare her?
You'd probably look at me like, Sam, you're 100% in the wrong here. Why would you do that? Like, what
Your wife's right. She has every right to be pissed.
And you know what Troy would probably say? Sam, I feel like you're sabotaging your relationship. You could easily correct this behavior.
No, I'm not.
No.
It wasn't meant to be. It was fine.
I know. I agree with you. That I agree with you. I 100% agree with you that your last relationship was not meant to be. And by the way, the girl that you were with is great. This is no shade.
No, she's awesome.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sees her all the time.
I mean, visually. That's not what that means. That's not what that phrase
I'm seeing her today.
means. Yeah.
We're friends.
I saw Harry Potter with her a couple of weeks ago. It was fine. Not just that work.
Because
just the
someone
two of
else
you?
didn't go.
Oh my God. Yes.
Just the two of you.
No.
Who else went?
No. It was just the two.
It was just the two.
It was just the two.
Did anybody flake out at the last minute?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh my God.
Man, Danielle, you got all the follow-up questions today.
Fuck.
Who wasn't able to go?
Do you remember?
Annie couldn't go.
Let me ask you: was there any sort of when she couldn't go? Was there a little like, oh?
No. It was just like, man, I spent so much on these tickets. Let me hit up my ex. And see if she was there.
Wait. It wasn't going to be the three of you.
No.
It was 2.
It's 2 tickets.
And you had already put a financial investment in. So you said to your ex, if you want to use one of these tickets, you can. Unfortunately, the other one's not being used by the person I want to see the movie with.
Right.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure that I
My
got
ex
it
was
right.
like, what are you plotting here? And I was like, no funny business. Just.
Did she actually ask that?
Yeah.
Did she know she was the second?
No.
Did you make her?
No. She did know I had tickets with someone else.
Does she know who?
No.
Did you make her pay you back?
My ex? No.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you.
Say you bought it for Annie's.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't really for you. There's a whole thing with it. When you were in your relationship, was there ever a time where your ex was like, hey, this thing you did kind of made me uncomfortable?
Well, like in general, or like
based on the conversation.
No, but there are some things that, not that I did, but yeah, some things did make her uncomfortable. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but it had nothing to do with you. It was probably just the world.
Not an action that I took.
Right.
But
right.
Yeah.
Just circumstances.
Circumstances. Unavoidable.
Very avoidable. Very
Actually,
avoidable.
quite avoidable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I might have told you that story over dinner. I cannot.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
You show her all the pictures from Vegas?
No. I don't know how we got here.
Sleep team.
Yeah.
Not confronting.
Not confronting.
Not confronting.
Not being honest.
Not being your
Change
true
is
self.
scary. Change is scary. You don't want to sacrifice a good thing, right? Maybe that's why they're not doing anything about it, because they don't want to lose each other potentially.
Yep.
No, I mean,
even if you get to the next level.
Yeah, I think they're
I
both
know.
just not sure how to get there.
I know, because
They're
you don't.
already there.
You know what? Yeah, but
That's
that's
the thing. Everybody
just
knows
fighting
they're
and
already
hurting each
there.
other's
Yeah.
feelings.
Yep.
But they're already there. So, but there's
For 2 days.
You know what's? I know.
I'd love to know what really happened.
I know.
Nobody stays mad for 2 days. 2 days is such a long time.
Unless there's really deep feelings.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. And like what you did was really bad.
Yeah.
But you know how like when you start a relationship, you go like, okay, even if you start as friends, like even starting as friends, like you're friends, and it's like, you know what? Why don't we start dating? There's like, you're still not. You're dating and maybe you're exclusive, but it's not like you're like we're locked in. There's still steps, right? Like.
Which I've done before. I'm always friends with
guys, girls, whoever. yeah, totally. so I think that it becomes an issue when you keep that friend thing going, for, quote unquote, for so long that like if you were to start a relationship and put a label on it, you're already into like level 3 or 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That can be an intimidating thing because it's almost like you've skipped the part where the rules kind of naturally get set.
Yes.
And you have to figure out how we're comfortable existing in this thing. And also you've been masking feelings for so long that like how do we act when we're not doing that?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think you understand how incompatible we would be if we did this.
I know. I was just thinking about all the time. Like, do you know? Every time except WrestleMania. Oh my God. Wait till you hear this, Troy. And Travis, you can listen too.
Thank you. I will put my headphones
I
back
realize
on.
it. But it's just line of sight a lot of times. Oftentimes I'm talking directly to Troy, but it has more to do with line of sight than trying to box anybody out of it.
I wish I knew that because I've been taking my headphones off every time you say Troy,
I want to hear it
listen to
anyway.
this. Yeah. Okay.
Every trip that I've been on, in the last like couple of years, it's become a regular thing. The hot dog comes out, I'll bring him out, and then he'll tell me, hey, as long as you're not mad, Annie's just going to fly out. And I go, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pay for that. And he's like, no, yeah, that's fine. She wants to just come out and help out and hang out. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And like the first one, it was like, that's odd. And I go, but what about the hotel room? No, she'll stay in my hotel room. And it became a thing that they were doing every single time. And I was just like, okay, that's to the point where like, we meet people who had never met hot dog, and they'd be like, what's going on? And I'm like, yeah, this is where they're at, right?
Yeah, well, any excuse to travel.
It's all about the travel.
Yeah. Then, the only time it hasn't happened was Vegas this year. When Hot Dog was in the shittiest mood I've ever seen him in. and then left WrestleMania early.
Because
To get back
she
to-
was
And
house sitting.
She was house sitting a guy who cares so little for his apartment that he didn't even buy lights. And he needed a house sitter?
And why a house sitter? I mean,
it's an apartment.
Do you have an animal or like
No.
plants that need to get watered?
She has the spare keys, so it's more
She has
like
keys.
Spare keys.
But like, why does somebody need a house sitter if you don't have plants?
It's not like, hey, I need someone to be at the crib. It's more like, hey, I didn't even ask. She just has the keys all the time. So it's more like instead of her being in her apartment with
Troy,
her
can I
roommates.
tell you something?
Yeah.
Even if you had keys to my house,
Sure.
if I took a red eye home from Las Vegas and I got in my house and you were sleeping on my couch, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Fuck, dude. You live somewhere else.
Clothes on.
Yeah.
You have a home.
Go to your home. I'm exhausted. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, I don't know. I had a key. Get out of I thought you might want me to house sit. House sit? I've been gone for 2 days. I left early.
She was hanging out in my living room watching movies the night before. And
She doesn't have movies?
Or
well,
living room?
I mean, my apartment is better, objectively speaking. She has roommates. She has whatever. So she's just if she knows I'm not going to be around for an entire weekend, she's going to take advantage of that and be in my apartment for that
Because it
weekend.
smells like you.
Yeah, it's such a wild jump.
Danielle, you're
She's
so
so
smart.
good. She's so
Yeah,
good
she's
with
so
this.
smart.
She watched a lot of Bachelor. You know?
That's it.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I
be
think
around you. She had to be around your blankets and.
right.
Why don't you guys just move in together?
And remember when Hot Dog texted us because he was in a better mood and he apologized? Do you remember when that was? Like as soon as he got home.
I mean, this is so obvious.
Because I was home.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Yeah. Home being, I mean,
Home is not a place. It's
No.
it's a
It's
thing
what you
and a
make of it.
feeling.
you've never heard couples say like, "You're my home." You never heard that? That's never something. He said this. No, I've never heard of that. That's ridiculous. I told you. Everybody is like, "What's the?"
Why are you speaking for her?
Oh.
Because he's protective of her.
Yeah, like you'll get in her head.
Let her. You guys come in together and let us untangle this.
There's nothing to untangle.
There's not an entanglement.
There's not. No. Yeah.
No. No.
I mean, I'll book Annie on the show.
Yeah.
I know her. She's my friend.
She is.
Yeah. I mean, so maybe we book her.
Troy, I give you permission to do that.
When was the last time? When was the last time you saw her?
When I hired Hot Dog to shoot some video, she was she came with
A couple weeks ago.
That's odd.
And she's great. She's a wonderful vibe.
You
and
hired
she's-
both of them?
No, just Hot Dog.
Oh, who came in the next day with me?
Danielle, but
Okay.
that's totally different with Danielle.
Was the vibe the same?
It didn't seem like Hot Dog was in love with Danielle.
That's what I was asking.
It was more like a friend, like, oh yeah, we're friends here.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. Like, I'm sure it was another pleasant vibe.
Oh, it was
Danielle's
awesome.
great too.
Awesome.
But no, I more meant like.
It felt like these two are like in this weird relationship.
Yeah, is that what do you think of that? That like you could walk into a room with Danielle and nobody says nothing.
Yeah, it's like she's a homie.
But when you walked into a room with Annie, like I told you, everybody is like, "What's the deal?"
Well, when you create this entire narrative, of course, people are now going to see it through the lens.
And by the way, it's always very complimentary. A lot of people that I spoke to, they're like, they assume that you must not be into women if you're not kind of, if this thing with Annie is platonic because they think Annie's beautiful.
She is.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, of course.
You think so?
Oh my god.
Of course.
Are you sexually attracted to her?
Guys,
If you didn't know Annie and you just saw her on the street, would you be like, oh, okay?
I could objectively say that about a lot of my female friends. This is someone
I
who's
don't know. I seen this.
hot. This was, if I didn't know, if I wasn't friends with them, what?
Mike wanted to contribute.
What's up, Mike?
No, sorry. I was just thinking about a Jardians commercial I saw.
Oh, Jesus.
He loves to bring. I didn't want to.
so mean.
I didn't want to rob him of
So
an
mean.
opportunity. He loves to do that, though. He loves that.
Yeah, he didn't bring it up, though.
No, and he wanted to be happy, and I wanted to make him happy.
Make sure they're controlling their A1C.
You said you could say that about a lot of your friends.
That's all. Yeah, and it was natural. That was a natural progression of that. Yeah, that's fair.
No, it's not.
No. All right, my bad, Ben. I apologize. No, okay, well, no. It's all right. But the point is the sleep demon's back.
Still there.
Yeah, you can
book her.
Yeah.
No, please don't. Don't do that.
Hot Dog's asking you not to.
What are you asking me to do, Sam?
I haven't asked for anything. I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable.
I will not come in here for the next 2 years because I know if you guys try to book me for some shit,
right?
You guys are gonna say, "Oh, by the way, Annie's right across the thing."
So if we book
Bring
Annie,
her
if
in.
we say we're going to book Annie, you won't be in here for the next 2 years.
No, I know you guys are gonna trap me.
Let's get Annie on the phone right now. You get it? Because you wouldn't be back.
Get out of here, dude.
That's not nice, is it?
Yeah,
it's funny.
But that's not how you meant it, right? No. We want the best for you.
Yeah, I know what's best for me. I don't think you do.
I've never seen that in action.
I'm living the best summer of my life. I'm happy, and I
You've
come
had a
in
sleep
here,
demon
and I fucking come in
make you
here.
sing opera. What are you talking about?
It's the 17th of June.
Like 5 more days.
I am so happy.
You are?
Right now, where I am.
Yeah.
And I come in here, and you guys make me feel so uncomfortable, and like I'm living a lie. and like I need to face these fucking demons, sometimes literal, sometimes, whatever.
He just hates facing the truth.
You
guys make me feel like shit.
He hates it. He can't stand it.
I don't know, man. I'm good.
I know.
He was on a high. You just watched a new Better Call Saul video.
Yeah.
What's making this the best summer of your life?
When it hasn't even started yet.
A lot of stuff.
What's the stuff? What's making it the best summer of your life?
Came off an amazing trip.
You did the same thing 2 summers ago.
Yeah, that was in like April.
Okay, but it's just everything conjunct. Yeah, it's just like having a great apartment where I could just,
No lights.
I know it's
8 o'clock
it's,
hits
it's
and you don't
decked
even know
out.
where to go anymore.
Exactly.
It's decked out. I'm living by myself. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Got all these amazing friends that I'm spending my summer with. I'm traveling.
Oh.
The next one.
The next one
Has a job
that you throw in.
Has a job with unlimited vacation. That's
Unlimited
incredible.
vacations.
But
and
you're happy
Just
about
a party every day.
Yeah.
You're happy about your apartment and your friends.
I got some great stuff coming up this month. And it was
Like
just,
what?
What
do you got coming up?
What do you got coming up?
That's great stuff. Really
what do you
great
got
stuff.
coming up?
What?
God, what?
What's coming up?
One thing.
I can't say it. But
What's happening?
You're giddy.
No.
What's happening?
What's happening, bro?
Yeah.
I'll turn the mics off.
No,
Yeah,
no,
what's
no.
what's coming up?
All right, the mics are off.
No, it's not.
You don't even have headphones on. You don't know what's coming up.
No,
we're not even on the air anymore.
No, it's great stuff. There's great stuff happening.
Like what?
Like yeah.
Like what?
All right.
Yeah.
But you love your apartment.
I love everything
The people
about
who stay in your
everything
apartment.
except having to come in here and talk about something that's not
Talk about-
real.
It's like therapy.
Talk about real life.
Not real. It's not real.
How does it make you feel that like you can't even be like, oh, Sam's being a shithead again when even Danielle is going like,
Well,
like Danielle's the nice one.
Yeah, but you just started to get to know me this year, but now you're getting all these ideas.
You think
No,
Danielle's
that's
being
not true.
manipulated by me?
Yes.
Look at him speaking for another woman again.
You think? Do you think that because she's a woman, I can just manipulate her? Like, Danielle's a real
Yeah,
smart
I
cookie.
created my own impression, like from everything you've told me. From you.
You don't think women can do that?
No, he doesn't.
It's ridiculous.
He's speaking for Annie. He's speaking for Danielle.
He doesn't want them to speak for themselves.
No,
That's true. That's a bad look, dog.
You're a pig.
Okay, over here.
Yeah, right?
No, ma'am.
You guys
I want to know what the good stuff is that he's got coming up.
You guys are fucking up my whole flow, man.
Well,
Let me ask you this about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Is that what we're talking about?
No, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay.
That's what we're talking okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
It's looking good.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Except right now.
Yeah.
Except right now.
Right now.
It's going to be a nice wedding.
Yeah. Annie's going to get whatever she wants.
All right.
Guys, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna go see my ex.
Go see it.
By the way, take a vacation day. You know what I mean? You're exhausted after this morning, aren't you?
I am.
I'll bet. I'll bet. Well, Hot Dog, I appreciate the update on the sleep demon.
Yeah.
You got a lot to think about, dude.
Let's get Annie in here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
No.
Come on, Hot Dog.
you should start journaling.
Do you journal?
Nope.
You're compartmentalizing.
You know why he doesn't journal.
Can't write?
You illiterate, bro? Okay. Before, because I wasn't going to judge you. If you're illiterate, that's a different thing.
Dyslexic, but
That's okay. No, you know what?
Why don't you think he journals?
Well, if you journal effectively, you have to have a clear path from your brain and what you're actually feeling.
Yeah.
Out your arm, into your hand, into that pen, onto the page. You can't be masking anything.
You can't avoid.
You can't avoid. This is how I feel. Maybe here's why. Maybe here's why. You're working through stuff actively.
Yeah.
But if you're unwilling to work through stuff at all,
Yeah.
to the point where demons visit you in your sleep,
That's crazy.
that's a different deal,
That is crazy.
right? That's what he does instead of journaling. He gets visited by sleep demons. Plus, he's probably got this weird thing where he's like, I can't start journaling because those assholes will find my journal and they'll read it on the air.
Don't turn the calendar to autumn just yet. There's plenty of summer left. With Double and Ireland sex
People.com/free. Paid testimonial. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
University of Maryland Global Campus offers more than 50 flexible online certificates that provide short-term credentials and real-world skills you can use immediately. With a range of affordable undergraduate and graduate certificates in high-demand fields like business, AI, cybersecurity, data analytics, and healthcare, you can earn credentials quickly to help advance your career. No application fee if you apply by September 1st. Classes start soon. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
If you're a business owner with salespeople, how in the world could you say no to this offer? The top 20% of your salespeople close 80% of the business. 80% of all sales are closed after the 5th attempt, and 83% of all salespeople don't even ask for the sale once. Did you know that 90% of all salespeople have never even read one sales book? How many sales are being lost each month simply because your salespeople are not professionally trained how to sell? Hi, this is the world's top sales trainer, Jason Evans. I'm going to give you a free 45-minute video of pure sales training techniques that will increase your company's sales within days, guaranteed. This could double, even triple your company's sales. This video is closing, handling objections, and more. Just call us and leave us a voicemail with your email address, and we'll send you this amazing video for free. Call 800-500-8320. This is how to close from A to Z for any product or service, regardless of industry, whether you sell face-to-face or over the phone. Call 800-500-8320. That's 800-500-8320. Paid for by Power Sales University.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, how to get 30, how to get 20, 20, 20, how to get 20, 20, how to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month. Sold!
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
Hey, this is Mike McCready from Pearl Jam. We've got some big anniversaries coming up. 10 turns 35. No Code turns 30.
To celebrate, Pearl Jam Radio is putting together special anniversary shows.
Those records wouldn't be what they are without the people who've lived them for all these years.
Dive into these 2 landmark albums with music and commentary from the band all week on Pearl Jam Radio, Channel 22, and the SiriusXM app, included with most subscriptions.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way, anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
My dad passed away unexpectedly. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary.
All right, I'm going to change your world. That's going to be interesting. Let's go. I love to root for great. Yeah. I want to watch history. Ooh. You want to root for the underdog. Good luck with that. In sports, people hate what they fear. They hate Brady. They hate LeBron. I've got a lot of haters.
Truth hurts sometimes.
I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me.
The Herd with Colin Cowherd. Weekdays at noon Eastern on FS1.
Donate your car and help support Tunnel the Towers. The process is quick and simple, and the proceeds from your generous car donation will go to support the good work that T2T is doing throughout our community. Any car is accepted, running or not, and we will pick it up for free. So if you have an extra car and you want to help T2T to help our first responders and our dedicated veterans, Simply call T2T at 844-BRAVUS. Avoid the hassle of trying to sell that old car. Instead, donate it and help Tunnel the Towers. That number again to donate your car and support Tunnel the Towers is 844-BRAVUS. That's 844-BRAVUS. Or simply donate your car online at todaysveterans.org. Your Cardinal Nation really does make a difference. So call Tunnel the Towers today at 844-BRAVUS.
University of Maryland Global Campus offers more than 50 flexible online certificates that provide short-term credentials and real-world skills you can use immediately. With a range of affordable undergraduate and graduate certificates in high-demand fields like business, AI, cybersecurity, data analytics, and healthcare, you can earn credentials quickly to help advance your career. No application fee if you apply by September 1st. Classes start soon. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Who says it like that?
You for real?
We're back with more Summer of Sam.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Jason Biggs is here.
Hey, man.
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sit down. Welcome.
We're live, aren't
we? We're live, dude. We're live. Yes, yes. Could you tell with my with the way I was speaking that would be a
live voice?
That'd be an odd way to just talk to a human being as they walk into a
Jason
room.
Biggs is entering.
Yeah. No, dude. No. We're actually pre-taping this for tomorrow. No. Well, welcome, man. How are you?
I'm good. Volume. Wait.
Yeah?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not hearing it.
No, it's not your
There it
fault.
is. There it is.
It wasn't set up because we're surprising our producer who didn't know. This is our. We like to surprise staffers. See, that's Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
Do you know who Kenny Ortega is? He's a choreographer director. You know?
Of course.
Yeah. She had a bucket list item to meet Kenny Ortega. She didn't know he was coming in.
Okay.
He came in, changed her life.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
That's
Now-
incredible. And now I'm your bucket list.
No,
but I love you. I love no disrespect.
But you are.
Sorry. Whose bucket list am I?
Right behind
No one.
Danielle.
Okay.
That's Mike Montone.
Hey, Mike. What's up,
Very
man?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, buddy.
And he is, I mean, these American Pie movies are Bible to him. Everything he does and said, and I don't just mean yours, the DVD ones too.
The entire catalog.
Oh, wow.
Which I've never met anybody that follows that says, I'm going like, you mean like the four, right?
There's 4 additional straight to DVD.
He goes, no, those are not additional straight. That's part of the universe. and you can't be an American.
The AP Cinematic Universe.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And you can't proclaim yourself an American Pie fan unless we can talk about The Naked Mile or whatever.
Right. The Naked. Yeah. Right.
Oh, we need to see the evolution of the Stifler family.
Oh my God. This is amazing. By the way, I don't even know what those movies are about. That the Stifler family's even like, this is news to me. You're like, wait, what? The Stifler family?
No, same. The only reason I know is because we've questioned Mike to be like, we've all seen these are generational cornerstones, but we don't know what's going on these DVDs.
Yeah, no one should.
He knows all of it.
Wow.
He knows all of it.
Well, you go on a number of trips to university.
Right.
Sort of in the vein of American Pie 2.
Right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
We go to band camp as well.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, right. One of them is the band camp one, specifically.
Yeah, we have a band camp. We have Naked Mile.
Right.
I love that he's saying we. Like, I love that he takes ownership. Well, we have a band camp one. We've got, the university.
It's for the culture.
Right. Okay.
I also love, too, that, like, those movies, when it's like, whether it's the band camp thing or whatever, it's like, we can't leave one reference in this film series alone. We have to expand to a feature length. Anything that is said in this film.
There was a joke in American Pie 1 that landed very well. Let's make a 90-minute feature around it.
Feature length. Who wants to do it? No, it's okay. We'll recast.
Yeah. Oh, God. That's good. Well, hey, man, great to meet you, Mike, and appreciate the fandom. And, yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Maybe we can, I still haven't seen those 4 additional ones, so maybe we could have, like, a viewing party one day or something.
There should be a screening at, like, the Comedy Cellar or something like that.
You think so? Of just the DVDs?
Yeah, the straight to DVDs.
Yeah. No, I think so. I absolutely think so. Welcome.
Thanks, man.
Welcome, man. I wanted you to know you're in a room of friends.
Right up there with Kenny Ortega.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
No, that's amazing. Do you still, I'm sure at a point you had quite enough of people telling you they'd seen the film American Pie.
Nope.
Do you? No, you still. Yeah.
No. Honestly, no. I think I got I think maybe there were I really mean this, and obviously I have a little distance and some perspective, and I've grown up a bit, but I really do mean this. I've always embraced it. If anything, the only thing I sort of had enough of or would get annoyed with, people ask me, does it bother you? That it would only be interactions with fans at inopportune times. You know, particularly once I had kids, it was like that's it. That's really my only boundary around it. People, you know, I was at a wedding this weekend and people were coming up to me and they were like, you know, I'm sure you're sick of hearing this, but I love, you know, American Pie. And I'm like, why would I be sick of hearing that? Honestly, like what I understand the impulse to say that to me because they're like, I'm not the only person, but it's like that interaction with that person who said that they love me and they love this movie is just as meaningful as the first time it happened. It's like in fact, it may be even more meaningful that it's still happening to an extent, you know? I mean, it was 30 years ago, dude. Almost,
yeah.
You know, and it's like the fact that people still talk about it, you know, and, you know, I've got weird producers who are talking to me about like, you know, the DVDs and shit, you know.
Right.
No, it really is, it's kind of amazing. It is.
Yeah, and I guess you can never fathom. I mean, I guess that's the thing of making entertainment is that you really never know what's going to be just sitting there going like, yeah, this will entertain people for 30 minutes on this day and be forgotten about forever.
I've done a lot of those, and that's how, you know what I mean? Like that's why I can appreciate it too. Like, and that's what I mean about having some distance. During that time, during those 30 years, I've done a lot of things that people have either not seen, have forgotten about, don't care about, hasn't impacted them the way. So to be a part of this thing that is still being talked about, that people still want to talk to me about, is really great. You know, it is.
How long do you think it took, or maybe it wasn't a thing, for you to be like, okay, as I start doing more stuff, I can't have it stuff that connects to that character?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or was it never a concern?
On the acting side, I don't think I made a conscious choice ever to say I need to do something intentionally different. You know, I'd always looked for other things, you know, I found some in theater, especially. Orange is the New Black felt a little different. I mean, there were certainly things that but it wasn't an intentional attempt to get away from American Pie. It was just that I wanted to do those other things as well.
Right.
I mean, I kept doing sequels. There's no world in which I could say to myself, oh, I want to get away from this character and then go back and do another American Pie. You know, that sort of doesn't make sense. I will say, on the directing front, you know, what I'm here to talk about, I guess we'll get there. Yeah. This movie I directed, there was a bit of intentionality behind doing something that was not like American Pie. You know, I had been looking for something to direct for a while, and was briefly attached to a really, really funny script that was more in the vein of American Pie, and you know, it would have been. It's a great script, and I feel like I could have contributed something, but at the same time, I felt like maybe it was a little too on the nose and too expected for my first directing opportunity. So in that sense, I felt like there was a little bit of intent behind moving away from it, but otherwise, you know, there's no getting away from that character.
Yeah.
If I was going to do that, it should have been after the first movie. You know, the Heath Ledger approach of, I did this great teen comedy, it was big, it was a success, but I feel like I'm more than this, and I'm going to go and do these other things and not do all the teen comedies that I've now been offered, you know? But first of all, I'm not Heath Ledger, you know, so I wouldn't have been offered necessarily those incredible dramatic roles that Heath Ledger did. But if there was going to be some sort of intention, it should have been then.
That's true. But you're right, though. Like the thing that I think a lot of people forget and make the mistake of is they all kind of think that they're Heath Ledger, and there are so many more stories of people going like, well, that incredibly successful franchise that is very meaningful to an entire generation, forget that. Yep. I'm going to move on to other things, and you like never see them again.
Exactly.
You know?
And by the way, at the point that American Pie hit, I had been acting for 15 years and had already been on Broadway and done a primetime television series and had done some really great things, and they had all gone away. Like I had done these things that at the time I was like, oh, this is my big break. And then a year later, I'm, auditioning for voiceovers and not getting them. You know what I mean? So like, I think that was really great for me, because by the time American Pie and the success, and American Pie's success happened, I had already sort of, I don't know, my expectations were, I don't know, I just felt like this could go away. I just had a sense of appreciate this now, take advantage of it, because this could all go away. This is a very fickle industry, and let's exploit it, Be smart, try to be smart about the choices that you make. Don't do stupid things, I could tell you the reason I have for doing each of the movies that I did, but yes, they were all kind of in the vein of the character that I played in American Pie. It's not, I wasn't, trying to be like, okay, screw this, now I got to become this guy.
Right.
So.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I guess I didn't realize how much work you had done before. But I think that has to be, it probably saved you.
I think so, yeah.
In a lot of ways. Because I can't imagine if that had been early in your career, American Pie, and you had gotten that level of success and it had just become normalized. Like, that's every story of every young actor that, gets destroyed by the industry.
Yeah. Yeah, and there was a lot of us in American Pie. Even though we were a cast of mostly unknowns, most of us had been in the industry for a while. Eddie K. Thomas, who played Finch in the movies, probably didn't know him before American Pie. Same with me. He and I have been auditioning together in New York City since he was 8 and I was 10. Yeah, is that right? He started when he was 8 and I'm 2 years older than him. Yeah, so I've known him since I was 10 years old. We were auditioning for everything. Same thing, everything, every day. We'd see each other on auditions. Natasha, of course, was a kid actor and she was doing it. Allison had been on a Buffy. And so, so I think a lot of us were sort of prepared, and it wasn't our first massive success in that way. Even Chris Klein had Election, happen. And
oh, yeah, of course.
But no, I think I was better prepared than most young people who achieve that kind of success.
Yeah,
because of my history.
Yeah, and sitting there going like that philosophy in every way of being like, this is fun right now, or we're getting all this opportunity right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's right now.
It's right now. And of course that played out for me. Like, of course, 30 years I've had crazy ups and downs. I mean, that's what happens, And that's also why when you talk about fan interactions and people talking about it, that's also why I have an appreciation for it, because the fact that, I'm still here at all 30 years later, it's a reminder, like I'm still in it. People still recognize me. I'm still, doing the thing that I like. It's, because I could be, bagging groceries and people go, you look like the guy that was in that movie that I grew up watching. And then that's happening, and it's its own thing. So the fact that I'm still in this industry at all is I'm grateful for it.
How do you start directing? How does one start directing? How do you get out there and be like, no, I want to be the guy
who directs
now?
Yeah. It's funny. I was asking that question for a long time, and thought that I was going to need to be even more proactive than I was. I mean, at a certain point, it occurred to me that obviously I have to take matters, and also my agent and my team, who I had spoken to. I'd say it was the last 5 years or so in earnest that we had conversations where I said, I really want to direct. Let's really look for opportunities. I don't know what that means. Just read scripts, independence. Do you have writer clients? What do you, let's, and also on my end, movies that I would act in, relationships with producers, putting the bug in their ear that that I want to direct, that this is something that I want to do, that I to look at me in a different way, and kind of just trying to sort of make little moves like that. And I was probably going to, do a short film or something, because I hadn't done anything. And so I was, and probably shadow some director friends of mine in LA, and go sort of start that process. And then the script came to me. My agent found it actually, and it was just for me to act in. And he read it and sent it to me and said, I think you're going to like this movie, and I think you're going to want to direct it. I think this could be the one. And so we just started the process from there. And I went back to a producer who I knew that I wanted to direct and who supported that idea, who thought it would be a good idea. And so I went back to him and he was like, oh yeah, this is a good script and I do trust you and I do want to support you as a director. And so the pieces kind of fell into place. So that's how it came about. I mean, and it's luck. I mean, the fact that this script came to me at all is obviously just, right time, right place. But yeah, I don't know. It was a question I was asking for a really long time.
Yeah.
How do I do this? How does one do this,
Especially like when you're known for one part of the industry and it's like, no, I want to try this. By the way, the movie's called Untitled Home Invasion Romance, which is available now digitally, Prime, YouTube, Apple TV, Google Play. Jason Biggs is not only the director, also starring in the movie. That's the other thing. First-time director / star.
Yeah.
Do you have to figure out, like, how do I navigate directing myself?
Yeah, absolutely. And I was a pain in the ass to work with.
It's gotta be. What was worse for you, dealing with yourself as a director or as an actor?
Actor. Yeah. I wouldn't come out of his trailer. Do you see how I switched? I went his. I wouldn't come out of his trailer.
It's a weird thing that happens.
It's a weird thing. Yeah, it was difficult. I mean, the difficulty really was because I just didn't have the luxury of being able to watch playback as often as I would have liked. We just had real constraints of money and therefore time. So I couldn't, go and watch it after each take and go, oh, let me see, so I'd have to do a couple of takes and then kind of go think, say, I think that one, let me watch that one. That one might have been the one. And, but it was also, me telling other people as well, like trusting other people. My producer and my DP were on the monitor and other actors in scenes with me. The craft service person, if you were walking by, if you saw me and you were like, that was a bad take, Biggs, tell me. Yeah. I don't care. I'll take notes from anybody. But also I think it helped that while this movie, like I said earlier, while the movie I think is a bit, unexpected for me in terms of genre, and the role itself was kind of in my wheelhouse. I think the rest of the movie, and I also don't think it's my movie, my character's movie. I think it's Megan Rath who plays Susie. I think it's her movie. It's her character that goes on this crazy journey that has these big changes and is just really awesome character. And so for my character, I didn't have to figure a whole lot out. And so I was able to really work with Megan on figuring what her sort of stuff was. And so I was able to sort of focus more on directing than my performance, I guess.
Right.
Basically, I phoned in my performance,
which is
what
great.
I'm saying. Yeah,
which
which is what I've always
because
done.
There's not a director to complain about it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly right. What am I going to do?
Right.
What am I going to do? Yell at myself?
Right. The director said it was fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Great. Move on. Let's move on.
That's right. That's 100% right. Do you have to displace, when you're looking at your own scenes and kind of directing yourself, I feel like it'd be much easier. I can't look back or listen to anything that I'm doing. But I can within 5 seconds look at what somebody else is doing and go, what if you did this? What if you did that?
Yeah.
I can't do that for myself. Do you have to kind of displace?
There's a little bit, totally, a little dissociation that happens and kind of go, you kind of have to take a step back and not look at it because I would watch performances of myself in the past and have a different sort of look at it with a different lens, through a different lens. And this was I got to take a kind of step back and just look at it does this make sense in the context of the scene? Does it make sense opposite that performance? In the past, I would just be was that a funny delivery? Was my line good? Did I do good? It was very more self-centered, And
I bet too, as the director, even directing yourself, because you're worried about the whole movie, you become less self-centered around your performance.
That's it. No, that's exactly right. So yeah, I was able, I think, to sort of zoom out a little bit and kind of take in the whole sort of, the scenes as a whole, the movie as a whole, as opposed to just my performance, which is what I would normally do. Yeah.
Well, you spent 5 years trying to do this and trying to find an opportunity to do this, and you finally get the opportunity. Is there a pressure that goes along with that to be I have to, because otherwise if I do a bad job, I'm going to look like a fool. I've been asking for this and trying to convince people that I'm capable.
That's part of the reason why it's only been the last 5 years that I think I've been really looking in earnest, because I've been afraid to do it, because I'm afraid of failure. Yeah, 100%. Well, and also because I've achieved success as an actor at such an early age. And I know what my lane is, and I know what I'm good at, and I know my limitations. I mean, I've stepped out sometimes. I've taken some risks, but not many on the acting side. But I've taken some for sure, and tried to do different things. But for the most part, they've been very calculated risks. And